Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. I've got my friend Chio with me. How you doing, Chio?
Hello, I'm doing alright. How you doing?
You're not gonna have that mod installed on time, are you?
No, I don't think so.
That's fine. I'll share my screen with you.
Thank you.
That's not how you spell that, chat. It's C-H-I-O. Shorter stream today. Gotta get up kind of early for the dentist tomorrow, so didn't really have time to commit to something long. Stream will be like 2 or 3 hours, not the usual 4. I'm gonna make a friend session. Which means I gotta log in on Steam. Shit, hang on.
Yeah.
There we go. Should be logged in on Steam now, if you can join me, Chio.
I am joining you as you speak. And I'm in.
Yeah, I have blood tests today, so maybe having the dentist tomorrow after blood tests today isn't the best combination. But
I mean, they're not going to take too much of your blood, just your teeth. Your teeth don't make blood, right?
Doesn't it bleed when the teeth come out, though?
I mean, probably.
New model is so good, OMG.
I'm
Love,
sorry to hear
love,
that,
love
Sleepy.
it.
Thank you for the tier 2 subscription average for him. I also like the new model.
Teeth, 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 teeth.
Okay, that's scary. Thank you for the bits, though. Is that louder than usual, or is that just me? I can't tell. So we're gonna do some pretty simple stuff. I've just been working on completing this game. So we're gonna knock out some optional quests of little importance. We're really just doing cleanup here.
Pretty much.
You got a voucher?
Yep. Ooh, gladness.
Slugger and booster, that's what I like.
Give me 1 second. Open to see Nergigante. We could fight Nergigante today.
Sure, if he shows up. Still using my Fatalis Barioth set from when I did the Let's Play of this game a while ago. When was that? Was that like last year?
Yeah, last year sometime.
I forget when.
That was when we first started hanging out and playing together.
Yeah, I think so. You were just very pushy.
I was desperate to find somebody to play Monster Hunter with. I'm like, she seems cool.
Hmm. Well,
I got you
were you
to
right?
Fatalis.
Am I cool?
Yeah, super cool.
You mean it?
I mean it.
Oh my
Promise.
gosh. Oh my gosh, we're friends forever.
Forever?
Forever. Is my frame rate lower than usual?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not hitting 60.
That's odd. There is a fog setting you can turn off that immediately adds frames. which
Hang on,
looks
it
like
might
it's
be
got a
because
fog
I
on.
have other windows open, because I'm always looking at like stream analytics while I'm working. Let me see what happens if I just turn this off. Yeah, it goes to 60. Okay, I can't have stream analytics open for this one.
Oh,
Oh well. My PC's good, but it's not omnipotent.
not quite.
Take the hoodie off? Oh, okay, here we go. Immediate hoodie removal.
Gotta show off the goods.
What goods are those? My shoulders?
Demily.
I'm holding a controller, you can't see my tits.
You can see some side boob.
Don't you call it that. There's
Let's
not
keep
even
going.
any. I'm wearing a tank top. There's no side boob.
I mean, the sides of them, you know.
I don't. I really don't.
Oh god, please help.
Remember when this was like a Monster Hunter exclusive channel for like 3 months because I had depression?
Good times.
That was a thing.
Yeah, you played World. You played 4. What else did you play?
Played a bit
Was
of
Rise out at that
3
point?
and Ultimate and Rise. I just kept switching back and forth between different Monster Hunter games for a few months there.
Yeah.
Kuga. I think this remains my favorite Monster Hunter game. I hope at some point they can make a Monster Hunter game that can top this one.
I hope the next one.
I hope the next one has less gimmicks than Rise, but I keep saying that.
Well, it's because it's important. We need way less.
Yeah. Alright, stop running away so I can fight you. Ouchies.
That move's dangerous. Jagras, get here.
Did you say Jagras is dangerous?
No, I said Jagras is. I said the swing move is dangerous and Jagras needs to get out of here.
Okay. Can you have a different call-out message than "Be gone, thought"?
I'm gonna guess.
That's not even a relevant meme anymore.
So?
Like, at this point, that's just misogynistic.
What? I'm sorry, things need to be relevant for you? What's your favorite bands?
Oh, you're going there? Is that where we're going? Is that what we're doing?
Sure, let's do it.
Monster Hunter fan?
I've played World. You've played all of the old ones.
That's not true. I haven't played 1 or 2. And I don't even like 3.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna play 3.
I mean, I own 3 Ultimate on Wii U, so I could play it whenever I want. I just think it's kind of clunky.
And underwater combat.
That's, yeah.
I don't know about that.
Plus, you don't have a cat in that one, and that's just the whole demerit. That's like 2 points off the score.
Oh, what?
Yeah, oh, did you not know that?
No.
Yeah, instead of a cat, you have like a little masked gremlin thing helping you.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I need my cat. That's what one of the things that was bad about Rise was like I can't have my cat. I have to have 37 cats of different varying skills and levels that to level up 7.
Well, that's not a Rise thing. That's kind of not always been a thing.
Well, I don't like that.
Like, oh, I think World is like the only one where you can only raise 1 cat.
I dig that. I like my little buddy. He's great. Concrete.
I got this.
Alright.
Ah, I missed the head. That's okay. Still got the head in. How y'all doing, chat? Okay, let me. I'm gonna try to do the thing.
Do the thing.
I can't get. It's too fast. Nope.
Too fast.
Not doing it. Not doing the thing. Did I forget to change? I forgot to change the stream category. It still says Hi-Fi Rush.
Whoops. We gotta mention him. Draggers, come here. Absolutely. This is like one of my favorite designs of all time. Yeah, he was Generations, right? Yeah, outside of the Elder Dragons, no. Dragons are cool.
I have my microphone muted, apparently. I am having a great fucking stream so far.
Oh my goodness.
I was talking about how I think Glavenus is an extremely cool monster. And then I said, and then I said, I feel like they don't get too experimental until, Generation 3 and 4. But Generation 2 is monkeys, which is something. But they kind of dropped those later.
Yeah, kind of only surviving one is Rajang. Well, they brought, they put, what you call it in Rise? What's that monkey that has the tail at the end?
Yeah, but that's a new one. That's not one of the old ones they brought back.
This is true.
Like,
Although, honestly, I can go without Fart Monkey.
Fart Monkey is a welcome omission. I forget what it's called. Hey, Chad, what's Fart Monkey called?
Congalala?
Oh, is that Congalala?
Is the rice thing. Is it Congalala?
Might be Congalala.
Congalala, yeah. Thank you, Ken. Careful, big move.
Gonna smack him in the fucking taint. And in the face. Yeah, baby, hammer gameplay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah.
Are we limping?
You capturing?
You want me to capture it or do you want to kill him?
You can capture it. If you can get there before I murder it.
Do my best.
I love Hammer so much. It's so much better in World than in Rise. Am I right on that, chat? Can you guys corroborate that? Is that just me?
World and Rise. Except then Lance. And Lance. I'll give him that.
I feel like Rise made Hammer both too complicated and less fun. Does that make sense?
Adding a whole separate moveset is like interesting, but at the same time, these weapons are already super complex, and so adding, literally doubling the complexity of the weapons seemed like a misstep.
I never knew whether to use yellow or purple mode in Rise. And then there's like a counter, which I don't think Hammer needs when it's the big dodge weapon. I mean, it's cool to have, I guess, but I never used it. That's a hammer. I know you're down. Oh yeah, the thing I'm holding is a hammer. It's one of the late game weird looking ones, but this is supposed to be a hammer. More like a big club, I guess. Big specky club.
Is World good to begin with, even if you don't have anyone to play with it?
I would say it's actually better if you don't have anyone to play with, because World is one of the weird ones where it tutorializes a lot of stuff and has a lot of cutscenes and people can only join you afterwards. I would say it's better to start World on your own until you get to high rank or so, because then you have some time to learn the systems.
Yeah, I do think...
Okay, here's my recommended World playstyle, okay? Play it on your own, have a friend on voice call who understands Monster Hunter and can explain shit to you.
That is exactly what I was gonna say. You should have somebody who knows Monster Hunter, because there's so many like little things in this game that it just does not tell you about, or mentions once and then never again. So like, I mean, you can join the Discord and I'll always answer questions. I only have like 1,800 hours in this game, but I know some stuff.
Only 1,800?
Yeah.
You should be embarrassed. That's rookie numbers, man.
Well, okay, listen. My highest is Destiny 2 at 3K, so I have to beat that because that's far more embarrassing.
That's worse.
It's so much worse. That's why I have to cover it up. I have to get that out of my top 3 somehow. That's just a long commitment I'm involved in now.
What's someone who started with Rise to jump to World? That's a badly phrased question.
I think World is a very good game that you should play. It does start out rough in the beginning, like
isn't Rise like objectively easier than World in like a lot of ways?
Actually, no. I would say because World base game is super easy, especially because tenderizing wasn't factored into the beginning. So like,
yeah, well, you don't start tenderizing when you start World. You're learning the systems when you start World.
The tenderizing is the first quest they give you. It's the first optional. So you should be tenderizing.
Oh, you never played the base game without Iceborne, did you?
No.
Yeah, no, tenderizing is an Iceborne thing.
No, I know, but they introduced it to you in base game as like the first optional quest you can do.
They do now, but originally they didn't.
Oh yeah, it didn't exist in base game.
Yeah, so just don't buy Iceborne.
You should absolutely buy Iceborne. It is by far the best part of this
You
game.
should, but you should buy Iceborne after you finish the base game.
Okay, you really shouldn't, because weakness exploit and maximum might got changed in Iceborne, and they don't work properly if you don't have tenderizing.
Look, new players don't need to have an optimal build, okay? It's
like
not
half
that
the fun of
it's
Monster Hunter
not
is
that
making good build.
important in high rank.
I mean, sure, high rank's easy. I mean, I killed Elder Dragons
Yeah,
in like
which
3
is
minutes.
yes. Without Iceborne, you only have high rank. You know that, right?
Yes.
So you don't need a super optimized build if you're not gonna play Iceborne anyway.
I mean, you want a super optimized build just because it's fun.
Sure, but you can worry about that after you finish the fucking game, right? Like you don't.
Must be optimal at all times. If I don't have weakness exploit 3 at the start of the game, I die.
Amber, I think you need to realize that you're a crazy person, and the average person does not play like this.
No, I'm totally joking.
Okay. Like, I only using an optimized build because you charted it out for me. I put in attack boost and slugger and I'm happy.
I have the crits, baby.
Weakness exploit is allowed. Weakness exploit can come. I fucking love a Doggeron. Can I talk about a Doggeron? I love a Doggeron. I wish
Please do, I fucking...
How the
yes.
fuck is a Doggeron not in Rise? This is the best world monster.
They brought back Tobi Kadachi before a Doggerone. Like, what?
They
Come
made
on.
a fake Doggeron and made it a werewolf instead of putting in the good one.
And, like, that one is cool, but it's just a Doggerone.
It's
Like,
okay,
come on.
but the armor set isn't
The
as
only
cool.
thing that could improve this game
No,
is the
the
option
armor
to
sets
pet
for Doggerone are
Odogar.
fucking... Ugh, gorgeous.
Pet Odogaron. I feel like... Is there a way to pet Odogaron?
We could put him to sleep, and then you could do a pet, like, emote
I'm petting him real hard right now.
with the hammer.
Yes. Thank you very much for subscribing, Leonemian. Oh, freaking shit.
Ow.
Is anyone watching this right now? I don't have analytics open.
Yes. Do you want to know how many?
Sure.
95.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Considering we didn't have the right stream then? Yeah.
Oh, I
Considering we
keep-
didn't have the right name? So that's pretty good.
I keep forgetting I have the Clutch Claw.
It's good.
It's
Although,
stupid. I actually don't like the Clutch Claw,
Hey.
but whatever.
I have been working on a minor project, compiling all the mods that would allow somebody to play Monster Hunter World without the Clutch Claw as a mechanic at all. So basically remove it. So if you ever wanted to try, like, base world combat throughout Iceborne without any of the, like, weird balance changes, I am really close to being done on that.
Here's my proposal.
Eh.
I want the Platinum Trophy, and then we'll talk about doing a new playthrough.
Okay, let's do that.
Like, I don't wanna go back on my progress here. Because I am closer right now to the Platinum Trophy in Monster Hunter World than I have ever been.
Totally.
I want
Pyro
power.
says hi.
What?
Pyro says hi.
Hey Sonya, how you doing? What do I need for Platinum? I need to fucking get all the crowns, which is the big one.
Yeah, crown grinding is
Yeah.
the thing.
Right, I gotta undo bleeding.
You got a Jerky?
What? No, I just kneel.
You should carry Stera Jerky.
No.
A, because it cures bleeding, and B, it also restores all the red bar health. So
Dude,
if you
I'm-
take like a ton of damage. you
Babe,
can
I'm good,
restore
okay?
all the-
I'm good. Dude, I'm a professional. I got this. You don't need to be game facts right now.
I like my jerky, it's delicious.
Hammer main, no thinking.
This is true.
Only bonking. I didn't pick this weapon to think. I am a full autopilot.
my first weapon and my favorite is definitely Insect Glaive. I literally... Okay, here's how I got into Monster Hunter. I started World.
Ew, gross.
And then I hated it until I was playing Hammer. And then I played the Rise demo, and I played Insect Glaive, and I was like, oh my god, I have to play this more. So because Rise wasn't out yet, I played Insect Glaive in World, and now I love this game. And now I play like most weapons. I don't play Gun Lance, Hunting Horn, or Switch Axe.
Well, here's my opinion. Every weapon except hammer and greatsword is pussy shit.
Greatsword is my second favorite.
Greatsword is valid because it's like a sharp hammer.
I mean, that's true. I love Gun Lance, Gerald. I love Gun Lance and Rise especially. It's very fun, but oh my god, is it bad in this game? Oh my god, it is just unusable.
I have tried some of the bow guns, because for a while I didn't have controllers, so I had to play a mouse and keyboard, and bow guns seemed more appropriate for that. I do not care for it.
I mean, bow guns are weird. They're very good, but they also have like...
What are you doing?
Very specific things. You're gonna blow them up.
Want me to kill it? Okay. What's that thing you put down?
Nice.
The gas?
The gas. These are landmines that blow up when you hit them.
Well, it didn't do that.
Yeah, they did.
It just exploded after I died, though.
Yeah, well, because of your hit and the barrel bombs and the 3 explosions, it died because that was like 2,000 damage wake up.
How have I never seen anyone else use those?
I don't know. There's not a lot of light Boken players.
Oh, you're playing live Boken right now? I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah.
I'm too. Look,
light Boken.
Look, man, I'm hammering.
I've been mixing it up. I just did a new playthrough, so I'm like learning a bunch of new weapons. I played Charge Blade throughout all of base game. Ow. Whee.
I've tried other weapons. I've tried the Switch Axe and the Greatsword. I've tried the Dual Blades. Every time I'm just like, Hammer's more fun. I could be playing Hammer right now, and then I go back to the Hammer. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. Although, I think what would be very fun for you is if we got you the Ultimate Greatsword set, Arc Tempered Velkhana. And by fun, I mean fun for the viewers, not for us.
Don't I already have that?
No. We're talking about Arch Tempered Velkhana. The hardest fight in this game.
It sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, it is. But
yeah, no.
the set you get from it is literally perfect.
Does it help me with Hammer?
Can?
But does it?
It can? No. Arc Tempered Velkhana will literally one-shot you at full health with Fatalis armor at max defense. It's kind of...
Wow, that sounds terrible.
It kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds like a bad fight that I don't want to do.
It's a really bad fight. It also pins you constantly.
Why are you suggesting this again?
Because the set is so good.
No, I get that. I get that. If it's a greatsword set though, don't I already have the best hammer set?
Yeah, best hammer. I mean, you have Fatalis, which is the best overall set, but the Arc Tempered Velkhana set comes with Frostcraft, which whenever the weapon is sheathed, you gain damage bonus up to 30% extra damage. So,
I don't sheath that often, I feel like.
With Greatsword you will, because that's part of it.
I'm a hammer main though.
Well, I know, but if you wanted to play Greatsword, that would be.
I am in no mood to play Greatsword.
All right. Well, let's do some punk.
So pushy.
Amber sucks video game moments. Why don't you give it a try, Jero? I'd love to see you fight at Arc Tempered.
Okay, don't fight.
I'll be right there watching.
Stop it.
I'm
not in the mood for your bullshit. You two are like an old married couple.
Chef, that is the coldest take of all time. Arena fights are the worst.
Yeah, everyone knows the arena fights are lame. I just gotta do them for completion.
Yeah, we gotta do 50 of them.
Thank you very much for subscribing. Sorry, how do I pronounce that? It can't be Titty Catty, right? I'm not sure what that says. Tieti Catty? I'm not certain. Smack, baby. Yeah.
Nice.
I love positioning myself to hit him in the face with the third hit.
Alright, that's 2 people so far we've convinced to play World in like 10 minutes. So
It's a
we're
good
doing a
game.
good job with the stream. Yeah.
I think I've listed it as one of my top 10 games of all time.
Yeah, it'd be on mine. I will, as a warning to anybody playing World though, it gets better as you go, so the beginning, I will admit, is kind of bad, but...
Wait, what part of the beginning is bad?
Low rank.
I think low rank is very fun.
Low rank has absolutely none of the aspects that makes Monster Hunter fun in it, other than the monsters, and then the monster selection's kind of weak.
Okay, look. You gotta stop looking at it as a veteran. When you play Monster Hunter for the first time and World is your first Monster Hunter game, low rank is fucking amazing. Because you're seeing the world for the first time, you're seeing all these cool monster designs for the first time, you're learning about the lore, you're seeing the environments, and it's a cool fucking game to look at.
In the 10-minute cutscenes that are unskippable?
Why would you skip them if it's your first time?
Because they're really bad.
You are so dumb. You are so... You gotta see the magic, man.
I'm sorry.
You gotta let it take you on a journey.
Let me summarize World cutscenes in general. Characters talk at you for like 10 minutes. Then the camera pans to your face, and you say nothing because in the game where it's super dialogue heavy, they have a silent protagonist, so it's just awkward the entire time.
Let it take you somewhere, Chio.
I was bored.
You are so shit. You are so full of shit. I don't even hate the Handler that much.
Once I got the Wiggler helmet and all the cutscenes zooming in on my face was just like the neck, then it was fun. That was really fucking funny.
I'm so mad.
Cannot lie. Oh, the head's hidden.
Oh yeah, I can't get the 3 smack. I can do this though. Boom.
Oh, sick.
How's that?
See, guys, this is a good game. You can fly through the air and spin. It's sick.
I don't know what from downtown means. Someone in chat said that.
It's a basketball thing when somebody throws like a half-court shot or something.
Kobe.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you just Kobe'd yourself.
I Kobe'd. She Kobe on my balls.
Hey!
He seems a bit exhausted. Take a nap, take a nap, take a nap.
Take a long nap.
She Kobe on my balls till I dribble. Ew.
Can we say that on stream?
Oh, sure. You think Twitch gives a shit about what you say on this site?
I suppose.
Do you think so many streamers would be racist white men if there were rules?
True. Did you hear the new CEO of YouTube?
Wait, keep him there, keep him there, keep him there.
NFT bro?
Keep him there. Damn it.
I can't.
You could fucking distract
You're
it.
gonna sacrifice me and smash me with the rock?
Who's an NFT bro?
The new CEO of YouTube.
I had not heard that. Also, isn't the CEO of YouTube, you know, Google? The CEO of Google? Because YouTube is Google?
Well, YouTube is owned by Google, but they're their own company, kind of.
I don't understand how companies work.
A corporation can own another corporation and they can operate as their own thing, but
But doesn't
The
that
bigger
make them?
corporation.
Doesn't that just still make them part of the other corporation though? So like,
Well, yeah, but it's like
how can you have one CEO on another CEO?
it'd be like if you hired another streamer to.
Wait, so what does the lower
Do their own channel.
CEO do?
They handle YouTube stuff exclusively.
And the other CEO doesn't make YouTube decisions?
He makes Google decisions and possibly into like purchasing other companies.
So,
Kind of like the heads from Hi-Fi Rush. They're part of their own department. It's just like YouTube is Google's YouTube department. They handle that specifically.
YouTube is so integrated into Google though. Like they're pretty
I mean,
indistinguishable
yeah.
at this point. Oh,
Well, that's how Google does their stuff, but there are separate entities owned by the same people, kind of. It's weird.
I won't pretend to understand.
I barely understand it. It's from like half a business class in college.
I failed economics in high school.
Yeah.
In the very, this is boring so my ADHD won't let me learn it kind of way.
Same.
Want to fight a T-Rex?
Play World! We are our third person convincing to play World.
I mean, Sonya, you can join in. It's a friend server.
Yeah, come play with us.
You can hop in anytime you want. I have it installed. Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
Emily could do the Communist Manifesto, but Marx couldn't first try Orphan of Cause. True. Oh my god, you're laughing so hard I can't even hear you. Man, you got her, Chef. At least having to reboot right now.
That's really funny.
It is really funny.
I haven't read the manifesto. What's like a good manifesto quote? You have nothing to lose but your chains. Is that one of them?
Maybe I don't know. I haven't read it either.
Hmm.
What was the last book I read? Lockwood and Co., which is a good book series.
Gamers of the world unite. You know, I'm not a communist, but when I look, when I see microtransactions, I do feel it.
You're like, you know what? Maybe they have a point.
You know, maybe we should burn it all down.
I'm just saying, nothing else has worked so far.
Hmm.
Might as well give it a try.
I think technically I'm a socialist. I'm not an expert though.
A lot of political terms have like very flexible meanings depending who you're talking to, so socialism probably lines up closest. Wait, what's your trick?
Well, I think it's good when the government gives money to people who need it. So
I
that
agree.
probably makes me a socialist.
I'm also not a fan of people dying from mental things, like food,
Yeah,
medicine.
yeah. Is this a political stream now? Turn back the clock on that one.
It's too late, you're already the new Karl Marx.
Oh no. Trying to think of a
Lead us into a new
trying
era.
to think of a demon pun, but curl marks, because I
Killing it today.
fucking got him.
Got him.
Slam dunk that one.
From downtown.
Kobe. Ooh, did you see that iframe dodge, though?
That was gorgeous.
And that was a total whiff. Ooh. I hate T-Grex. I hate T-Grex. Would you stop moving so I can smack you?
Yeah, no, he's the worst. All the pseudo-wyverns are terrible.
Girl marks? Not as good.
The girl manifesto.
Oh, fucking goddammit. You have nothing to lose with your games.
What political system does the Netherlands subscribe to? Are they
I think we're like a social democracy.
social democracy? That sounds neat.
And I'm not really sure. Again, not an expert, not my field whatsoever.
Right, right. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Democracy with cherry-picked socialist practices. Yeah, I guess. Like, so we mostly we're just a democracy, but we have some safety nets in there. Come on. Can we stop talking about politics? I'm not really comfortable with the topic because I'm not very smart.
Understandable, understandable.
I have to vote soon, and I think I'm just gonna vote for the party that's like, racism is bad. We should maybe do less of that.
That sounds like a good party. I'm into that.
Why did I go back to Iceborne? Because I don't like Rise as much. Like, if I'm gonna play a Monster Hunter for fun, it's yeah. Did you see that? It's gonna be World.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. I am really curious to try 4 though.
4 is incredibly solid, but it doesn't have the Big Bang combo on Hammer, so it's worse.
Yeah, they added a lot to the movesets in World. Like, there's no perfect rush. I don't think... Are there longsword combos? You wouldn't know.
How the fuck would I know?
What am I asking for?
You think I've put any time into that game other than Hammer?
No. I don't know. I don't know why I asked.
This is like the only game where I put time into weapons other than Hammer.
Play 3 instead? What, for underwater combat?
Let's not reopen that discussion. I feel like you guys have already argued enough today.
I think we've had one thing.
But it's always the same. I got this. I swear the spacing's easier in World. I never get that right on Rise.
The hitboxes are way better in World. For the collision.
Is there anything Rise is better at?
Yes. It actually tells you loot drops for chances. And
That's true. That's true. It does do that.
Gameplay-wise? Nah.
Oh, it died from the...
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute.
I set that up like 3 minutes ago.
Good for you.
Rise does give you a dog, although you can.
I don't like.
kinda
Okay,
summon a dog.
here's my hot take. I do not care for the dog. I think it's a superfluous game mechanic that only makes the maps too big to justify its existence.
I honestly think it's the other way around. I think they were a band-aid on the fact that maps are too big, but I don't like the fact that they exist, but I will literally never play Rise without a dog because I just do not have the
Look,
patience to do that whole time.
dogs are cool. I will not deny that dogs are a good thing to have. However, I just like the map sizes in World more.
They're way better, other than the forest, which is a maze, and I'm
The forest is kind of wacky. The forest is a bit wacky. I have it pretty much mapped out in my head at this point, but when you play this game fresh, the forest is a nightmare.
Yeah, no, without
it's still
Rise,
on
the forest would
foot.
be
It's
unplayable.
still more navigatable than Rise maps are,
Yeah.
though.
Absolutely. Plus, also, like, the map is the map. There's not, like, monster sections versus player sections, which makes them feel more interconnected.
What do you mean?
Like in Rise, all the, like, places where you get spirit birds and the item pickups and stuff are not the, like, flat areas where you get to fight monsters. So there's, like, half of the map space in Rise is borderline useless because you only use it to pick up items.
Okay, well, World
And
has
the
that
fights
too.
all
There's
take
plenty
place-
of areas in World where the monsters can't get to and you just collect stuff.
Yes, but not to the same level. I know that's mostly in the, what do you call it?
I think that's pretty subjective.
The forest. It could be. Oh boy, Uragan.
Would I prefer a vanilla hammer in fan art or some weird shit like I have in game right now? Let me think about that. Okay, so my favorite Monster Hunter hammers are the gun hammer and the rocket hammer from, I think it was in 4, and I do also love the Rathalos hammer. The Rathalos hammer is just iconic.
Not the Nergigante hammer though?
The Nergigante hammer is also very cool, but I feel like it's a bit too complicated of a design for me to ask someone to draw.
That's true. Hey, you could show off all the hammer designs you like in the Forge really quick if you want to look at them.
In the what? Oh.
That people see. You can preview them weapons. Or you have them, don't you?
I have most of the hammers in this game, but the rocket hammer isn't in there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, I do love the light break hammer. Yeah, I've... when I end up playing a Monster Hunter game for a long time...
You be collecting.
Sorry.
Dual blades? What are those for? You got a bunch of weapons. Dido's audio? I can't hear you.
I was coughing.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Shit.
You okay?
No.
Cough drop?
Yeah.
Everybody return Drinko's water. She needs water.
Stop it. Ooh. For context, I was putting you in a Jacko-inspired suit, wanted to make a hammer with her ball chain with huge teeth. Sure, sounds cool.
I am looking forward to seeing that.
What's my favorite part about Monster Hunter lore? All the cool hammers. And how they collide with faces. I don't play these games to think, chat.
Can I share some cool Monster Hunter lore?
No.
Oh.
Something went down the wrong hole, I'm sorry.
God, yeah, equal dragon weapon. Monster Hunter lore is so fucked up deep down. But it doesn't match the games at all, which is fun.
I thought, Double Dragon wasn't real.
Is it? Portals to other universes do exist. We did get Geralt of Rivia. Portals to other universes do exist. We did get the Behemoth and the Moogle. How do you feel about the Moogle redesign from the older games to 14?
What are you talking about?
The Moogle design in 14 versus the classic one.
Dude, they redesigned the Moogles in every game.
Every game?
Basically.
Huh, and that was just the two. Oh yeah, Monster Hunters are not the norm in this world. We, like, the number of actual G rank or master rank hunters in the world is like single digits because most of them die before they get that far.
I mean, not really, of course.
Lore-wise, it's kind of how it is.
Yeah, like in lore maybe, but come on.
I mean, it's kind of like Dark Souls, where like if you don't complete the game, what? If you don't complete the Dark Souls playthrough, you technically still exist in the world. You just become a hollow, which is cool because it canonizes literally every playthrough of Dark Souls, which is the coolest way to do lore, I think.
I don't think that makes sense.
Eh. Oh, are you kidding?
No, I can't reach that. From this side,
Ooh,
I
that's not
can.
bad.
Yeah, got it.
Game. Yep.
Sorry. So they took like 8 vials of blood out of me today.
Yeah.
I can still feel it in my arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Most of it had taken was probably like 12, maybe.
I feel like every time they send me in for those blood tests, they test for more things.
Yeah.
Like I looked at like all the things they wanted to test, and it was like 4 rows long. I don't know what it all meant, but it seemed like a long list.
Yeah. You want to find everything, I guess. Oh, I took health augment off of this thing. We're gonna do that.
Hey Amber,
Huh?
what's your favorite monster?
Favorite design or favorite one to fight? Actually, it
Doesn't matter.
Furious
Give me a general favorite.
Furious Rising.
Furious Ratchet.
Yes.
You're insane. It's just a big angry monkey.
Yeah, it's great. He's also a Dragon Ball Z reference, which I love.
I know. I don't
He's
care
super fun to
much
fight.
about Dragon Ball Z. Never watched it.
It's
We never got it here.
show. Really?
Yeah, no.
It was like the American.
Yeah, the anime boom never really happened here in my country.
I want to say like between Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and
Yeah, so we got
Dragon Ball.
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! We only got like the anime that existed to sell toys.
oh right.
So I never got Naruto, never saw Dragon Ball. Not familiar with those. Never got One
I love
Piece.
talking about Naruto with people because all the fans are always like, "Hey, should I watch Naruto?" And they're like,
No.
I wouldn't, but like, it's good, but it's bad, but it's good. Promise.
The only thing I know about Naruto is that one edit of the Rock Lee fight where he drops the
I
weights.
mean, the Rock Lee fight is sick. That is the one episode of Naruto I've seen was that tournament, and that's why I'm like, should I watch it? Because that seemed good.
That was a tournament?
Apparently, like, yeah, it was a tournament.
I thought they were just gonna kill each other.
No, but I mean, that's kind of how they fight, is being ready to kill each other at all times. Which is respectable. I can respect that.
So, Furious Rajang, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like his design is a bit boring. I feel like you could go crazier.
I think his base design is boring. Oh, I think Rajang's base design is boring. I think when they added in the fact that he's always glowing and the like way his arms harden and turn red as like both a visual indicator that he's got a bouncing arm mechanic and that he's doing like way more damage. Also, the pin attack for Furious Rajang, where he like picks you up 30 feet in the air and then pile drives you down, is just so fun.
I could see that.
Like, I don't even mind getting hit by that pin attack because I'm like, oh, I get to watch the thing again.
Having trouble getting to the face.
Welcome to Oregon.
So my favorite is an ogre,
Oh, hell yeah.
obviously.
That's top 5 for sure. But you're gonna explode.
I feel like in second place, probably Nergigante, though.
Nerd's so cool.
Nergigante is
Wait,
so
Ruiner
cool.
Nerdgante or regular?
Is there a strong difference? I feel like they're the same monster.
Ruiner has a bunch of cool colors on the underside of him. And it's bigger.
It's not a significant enough difference if you ask me.
Yeah, kind of. Also, he has the metal spikes instead of the bone ones. Which
It's
is
like saying, do you prefer Red Toad or Blue Toad? And it's like, it's the same character.
Yellow Toad is the best one in this game.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, I have a yellow Toad in my room at all times.
Okay,
This
you're
is-
referring to the Thunder Frog thing. I just meant
Yeah.
from, like, Mario?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Paratoads.
No.
In that case, best Toad would be
I mean, it's
Captain
Captain Toad. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
obviously Captain Toad.
obviously Captain Toad.
There's an
You
engine.
ever played? Oh boy.
Have
You
to play
ever
what?
played the Captain Toad game?
No.
I heard it was weirdly good.
It's really good, but it's also $60, and it does not look like a $60 game to me.
That's a bit. That's too much. Alright, so aside from Nerd, what's your favorite Elder Dragon?
What? I already named my favorite Elder Dragon. It's Nerg.
I said aside from Nerd.
Why do I pick aside from Nerg?
Just we're talking about cool monsters.
Oh, who's your favorite superhero? Not Spider-Man, though. What's your favorite color? You can't say red.
I would never not let you say red.
Why are you asking if you don't? If you already know my answer?
What's your second favorite?
I don't have it. Look, man, I don't think that far.
I know one monster. That's it.
Second favorite Elder Dragon?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess Teostra?
Hell yeah, that's also my choice.
There's not that many. There's not that many cool ones.
There's a lot of cool ones. You got Tastra and Oh no.
Go ahead.
Hey, Gormagala. Shigeru Magala.
Gormagala's cooler, and that was not an Elder Dragon.
True. Gormagala's fucking. Oh, that's so cool. It's like half the reason I want to play 4 because I want to see his original version.
Yeah. It's alright. It's a bit underwhelming, honestly, when you fight him and he's just like a normal monster.
Oh. He's cool though.
He is cool.
Although Fatalis is also up there as like favorites.
Yeah,
especially
Fatalis is a
fight. I
bit,
love that fight.
little. They make a big deal out of him, but he is just a big scary dragon, just not that interesting to look at, if you ask me.
Well, I think it kind of works in this game because there are very few like traditional looking dragons.
Rathalos is in every game, and he's right there.
That's a wyvern, which
Fuck
not a
off.
dragon.
Fuck off. Same
They
bullshit.
make a difference in game.
Stop.
No, it's not.
Stop
he has
it.
4 legs.
Same bullshit. There are
Rathalos
so
has
many
2.
dragons.
He's literally not a dragon.
Shut the fuck up, man. Don't fucking start that bullshit.
Favorite normal beginner pushover monster? Puke Puke. All day. I will beat Puke every day.
I'm a Kuliaku enjoyer. I think it's a very funny monster. I like it.
Because
Very easy to
big.
bully. I think Kuliaku is fun. Also, Kuliaku tends to be a good early hammer monster.
Yeah, usually a slugger and attack boost and stuff. Oh god.
Or crit actually.
And crit skills.
The Pookie hammer tends to have good crit on it.
Bigging at the big guns.
I use a thingy. Chad, name your favorite monsters. All of them. I want to see them like in a big row.
Toby Gadachi. I also love Toby Gadachi's name, but I call him Toby Cannoli, just because I think that's fun.
Hmm.
Chichiku, Glavinus, Kurupeko.
Someone says society. Great baggy.
Astalos. Oh, Astalos is cool.
Is it just me or is no one subscribed today? Is it messing up
Great
on my
baggy.
end and not showing the subscriptions? Okay, now I can see the subscription icons in the chat on the screen, but they're not showing them to me on my little thing here. Interesting.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hammer
that's cool.
gameplay, let's go.
Namiel's very cool.
Thank you for subscribing. Waltz of Retreat. That was hard to read.
Did you know, Unfortunate Panda, that Dodogama is somewhat closely related to the, like, Blastoads and Paratoads and stuff like that? He's
Yeah,
just
it
an
looks
overgrown
like him.
frog.
It looks like him.
I love him. It's an ogre. Hell yeah. Volasoc. This is a cool looking dragon.
Your favorite can't be Zinogre. I call dibs on that one. Ow. Let me get a triple spin. There we go.
Devil Drill is annoying. I don't know why you brought that up, but that's true.
Nice. What's my worst monster? Personally, I fucking hate Elmadron.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Tigrex can fuck off too. I like Tigrex's design, but to fight it, no.
I agree.
Fight for my right to be the Zinogre fave in Dutch. Wel, Zinogre is gewoon de coolste monster in het spel. Ik wil Zinogre hebben. Die is van mij. Dat is de mijne. Je mag hem niet hebben, hij is van mij. Hou je mond.
Mind the rocks.
No. Oh,
Okay.
come on, man. Didn't even knock him down.
Okay, I'll get another one.
That's the wrong timing, dude.
There you go.
What do you guys get out of making me talk Dutch anyway? Is that like, cute or something?
I mean, I find it cool to just listen to other people's languages in general.
Hmm.
Although even more fun is listening to people complain about their languages, because, like, English sucks. Like, we got shit to say.
Oh, dude, Dutch. Speaking Dutch feels like trying to speak English with wet hay in your mouth.
Ew.
Like, there are no flattering Dutch words. They all make you sound like a farmer. Yeah, I was mid-combo there. Couldn't really stop. Oh, no, it's fine. I redeemed myself.
We'll just do it again.
De kat gaat de killen van de trap. Bij wasvijven willen wel dit brandwonden van te wassen, wisten wij waar water was. Smack. I account for almost half of all the people watching a Monster Hunter World stream on Twitch right now. There's no way Monster Hunter World is this little played at this point, is there?
You got 260 viewers.
Oh.
Pretty extreme.
Oh, okay, so I'm just fucking cool and strong and based. I see.
Yeah, you're just the coolest Monster Hunter streamer right now.
I see. Wait, does that mean I'm the highest world streamer?
Next highest is 34. Yeah, you are by like
Oh.
5 times.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh. I'm bringing world to the masses, I see.
We gotta bring it back. It's time. Everyone's done with Rise. World will rise again.
I'm literally at the end game. I'm not... Like, if we're gonna quote-unquote bring it back, I have to start from scratch, right? I'm using an old save file here.
I mean, a lot of the content creators I watch for Monster Hunter World do videos of, like, a lot of the cool fights, the cool event quests. Like, they'll do a Extreme Behemoth Day or something like that.
Fuck that shit.
There are some event quests that be fun. There's one event quest I would love to see you try.
Which one's that?
And it's the 5 Moss Swine hunt.
Sounds lame. Ah, yummy yummy. Ik hou ervan om natte hooi in mijn mond te hebben. Dit is een respectabele taal die ik zonder problemen spreek.
Hey, you!
Piece of shit. Oh.
The Great Jagras Core or something? With the greatest Jagras?
I think they meant quest and misspelled it, and I autocorrected the quote.
Oh! That would make sense. Timed out after 3 hours for handler sympathy. You should be banned for any handler sympathy. Wait, I can't make that joke. I'm a mod now. Damn it.
I'm a handler apologist.
How could you?
I don't know. I don't hate having a friend.
She's a liability, and she's annoying.
I feel like 95% of that is the voice acting, which they could have done better than that, but like
It
apart
is,
from
and
that,
that's
there's not
also
really a
her-
problem with her.
I do take issue with her constantly coming out on things and then nearly dying, and then all of us have to save her and people get injured for it.
See, the
Like,
thing about that is,
girl, stay
that only
home.
happens one time in the plot if you pay attention. That only happens with Devil
It
Joe and
happens-
no other time.
3 times, actually.
Name the other times.
So the first time, Devil Joe. Second time is when she comes with you on the Rajang expedition, and you're like, where the fuck is this Rajang? And then she's almost dies, and the Admiral has to save her. And then the next time is when we first go to the Rotten Vale, and the, what's her face? The Tracker? I don't know, these characters have names. That lady has to save her from an overgrown, and I don't think she gets anything from that, but yeah,
I
we
don't
have to save her
remember
3
that.
separate times at least.
I don't remember that shit.
I remember all of it. I would not let her sins be forgiven.
I was there, Gandalf.
Will you get out of the sky?
Learn aerial play, dude.
I'm literally using insect.
I'm not having trouble. I'm smacking him.
Will you?
Nobody in the Hunter's Guild is neurotypical. Well, obviously not. Do you see what we do in these games? No neurotypical person would spend this much time on the animals. I do love the music in this game.
Oh yeah.
Hammer, 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 hammer. Ooh, nice.
Very nice.
Oh, that felt sexy. Oh, it's asleep. I got this.
You want barrel bombs?
Nah.
Okay.
Smack. Boo! Boo! I'm willing to bet that Japanese fans don't hate the handler. I bet it's
think he's
purely
just
a
as
voice
Japanese.
acting thing.
Actually, no. My friend plays in Japanese, and he also makes the Her voice acting is like the same across all three.
No. Just because your friend plays in Japanese doesn't mean they're part of the Japanese fandom. Like,
Well,
here's my point. I think the English-speaking fandom has already decided that the handler sucks. So even the people who play in Japanese have heard that and internalized it. I don't think the purely Japanese audience has been exposed to that opinion, and they're probably more open-minded about it.
I would be curious to see. I don't know how you would figure that out, though.
I don't know. Speak Japanese? Go to forums?
Can somebody do the research for us, please? Thank you.
I want it in triplicate. I want a census of at least 500 people.
Yeah, and, if you could have that by the end of the stream, so we can get the topic going, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah,
so much.
if you could just like leave that on my desk,
Yeah, we just need that real quick.
it's sweet.
Oh
Give me
yeah,
a-
it does need to be peer reviewed as
Give
well.
me a peer-reviewed study. I need like 5 peer reviews on that.
This is very important research.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you're really testing is if the English-speaking audience is more misogynistic than the Japanese-speaking audience, but...
There's nothing misogynist about hating annoying characters. They're just annoying.
Here's my counter-argument to that. Wouldn't a misogynist find a woman annoying more easily?
A misogynist would find anybody annoying. Just on base kind. We have reasons for it. I had 3 specifically.
I'm not wrong, though.
Well, yeah.
I win. Oh yeah, if the handler was a guy, definitely people would like them more. 100%.
I mean, they'd be a different character entirely. If they were the
Would
exact
they?
same character, the same characterization,
Would they, though?
I don't... Would it be a totally different character? I assume it would.
How, in what way? How would you change the handler if the handler was a guy?
It would make them less annoying. They would stay in the camp.
In what
Should
way
be.
would a male handler be less annoying, Chiao? Watch out with what you say there.
They would stay in the camp where they belong. They
Dude,
would talk less during quests.
that does nothing
be
to
less
do with
annoying.
gender, Chiao.
Yeah, because changing the gender doesn't actually change much. The personality is the thing that's annoying.
Well, then it's not the... That's...
Anybody can be annoying regardless of gender. Follow your dreams, everybody.
It sounded a lot like you were just saying men are less annoying.
No. Are you kidding me?
That seemed the implication.
I play video games online. That is the most annoying creature on planet Earth.
Very true, very true.
I played Rainbow Six Siege. My hate for men will never end.
I have not played that, so I'm not sure.
It's
what
actually a
you
good
mean.
game. The fan base is just very...
Isn't that a Tom Clancy game?
Yeah, which I don't think actually means anything.
Why would you do that to yourself?
The shooting is really good. It's very satisfying. It's very tactical. But,
I'm sure you could get good shooting somewhere else.
well, yeah, Halo Infinite, but we all saw how that went.
There's more games than just Rainbow Six Siege and Halo Infinite.
No, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Dude.
I was kidding. Everybody played Doom. Doom is one of the greatest shooters of all time.
I was actually going to mention Borderlands 3 has really good shooting if you turn the audio off.
But why would you skip the cutscenes in audio?
Because they're bad.
Interesting.
I heard the DLCs are better.
Fallout 4 is actually very good on gameplay.
Fallout 4 is very strong. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe they focus too much on gunplay and not enough on story. And having good writing.
Yeah, but I'd rather a game be fun to play than have good writing and not be fun to play. 'Cause then, like, you end up
Listen
with...
to yourself, please.
What?
I would say having good writing makes a game fun to play.
No, whoa, I totally messed up that sentence. I would rather have a game have bad writing and be fun to play than have good writing and be not fun to play.
Name a game that has bad writing and is still fun to play.
Monster Hunter World.
Monster Hunter World has no writing, that's different.
It absolutely has writing. It has like 6 hours of cutscenes.
Monster Hunter does not make an effort to have writing, as opposed to Fallout, which does, but fails at it.
I disagree. They put a lot into the writing in this game.
No, they really don't.
Good gameplay is very hard. You would play some indie games, there are some bad gameplay out there. That is not the easy.
There are plenty of games with mediocre gameplay and great writing.
This is true. Like, a lot of Uncharted. Even though I do like the shooting. The shooting in Uncharted is very good.
What? So wait, which part of Uncharted is mediocre according to you?
A lot of the gameplay sections where you're just like climbing up walls.
I have never liked Uncharted.
Hey, I like the shooting. That stuff's great. It actually is like one of the better cover shooters, the remasters are, but a lot of the climbing is bad.
I was more aiming for like Disco Elysium or something like that.
Isn't Disco Elysium fun to play?
It's fun to play, but its gameplay isn't like good.
I mean, its gameplay and story are kind of like...
Its gameplay is click over there and talk to a person. It's not really a game so much as a choose your own adventure book.
I mean, it's kind of point and click, which is like a pretty dead genre. Which kind of for a good reason, because a lot of those games were just completely archaic. Even though I kind of would like to see what a modern...
Sorry, wait, which gameplay is equivalent to Hi-Fi Rush, chat? Because I cannot think of any game that plays like Hi-Fi Rush.
Metal Hellsinger.
I haven't played that one. Also, isn't that a shooter?
Yeah, but it's to the beat.
How is Disco Elysium like Hi-Fi Rush? Sorry?
I have no idea.
Weirdest thing I've ever heard.
The way you build your sad little cop and decisions to make the gameplay. They're both fun to play. If it's fun to play, it's Disco Elysium like, or Hi-Fi Rush like.
Okay. I think the genres are dead.
Look, after Souls-like came out, genres absolutely dead.
No, I feel like a Souls-like is very specifically defined of anything.
It's... They call Hollow Knight a Souls-like.
Hollow Knight is a Souls-like.
It is not. It is a 2D Metroidvania.
You know what Dark Souls is? You know what Dark Souls is? It's a 3D Metroidvania.
Yeah, the third dimension.
I think what sets a Souls-like apart is challenging combat and like getting your resources back when you die.
So Kingdom Hearts.
What do you mean Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts 1.
What are you talking about?
It has challenging combat and you gain back all your magic and health when you die.
What are you talking about?
That's how Kingdom Hearts is.
Sorry, do you turn into a hollow in Kingdom Hearts?
You turn into a shadow form again, yeah.
And
Actually, you turn into a Heartless at one point, too.
And you go back and get your shit when you die?
Yeah, you turn into a Heartless, and then you have to find your friends, and then you turn back into a human.
I have played Kingdom Hearts 1. That never happened to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
That is like the pinnacle... Hollow Bastion, you turn into a Heartless.
I'm not talking about one level, am I?
Are you?
No. It's a central core game mechanic of Dark Souls, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then if Kingdom Hearts does it for one level, it doesn't really count as its genre, does it?
Well, no, but it doesn't account for Hollow Knight genre either.
What the fuck are you talking about? Hollow Knight has that as a central mechanic.
You don't become a Hollow. You have to go collect your thing. You don't become any different. You don't lose health. You just drop your resources.
It's still the thing that's inside you. You go pick up. You're full of shit. You're fucking with me.
You mean I'm full of shit?
You are full of shit.
It doesn't fundamentally change gameplay like unlocking online.
You are so full of crap.
Name how it changes gameplay when you die. Other than you have to go pick up your stuff.
I don't know. I didn't finish that game. I played it like 5 years ago. You think I remember how it works exactly? I just remember you die and then you go pick up your shit.
Seem very confident calling it a Souls-like.
It is a Souls-like. Everyone knows it's a Souls-like.
It's 2D.
Everyone calls it a Souls-like.
They're wrong. You ever do soul capacity until you pick up your shade? Oh, okay. Actually, that makes sense. Still 2D though.
Shut the fuck up.
Dark Souls 1 is a 3D.
Shut the no, I'm serious. Shut the hell up. I'm not discussing this with you anymore. You are so full of shit. I don't give a shit who you're talking to. I'm making you shut up. Troll an asshole.
How dare. I've trolled like 3 times in my life.
Video game genres are stupid because they don't work like actual genres of fiction. Explain that to me. In what way do video game genres not work like fiction genres? Because the tone is what decides it? I don't think that's accurate.
Well, I think it's the story content versus like the gameplay content.
Well,
like,
I don't think that's right either. You can have like an equally depressing story between the two different genres.
well, yeah, but set in a like, you know, Persona 5 and Final Fantasy are the same genre. However, one of them is like a medieval fantasy kind of thing, and the other one is a modern fantasy kind of thing. And
I would argue that Final Fantasy is a traditional JRPG, whereas Persona is more of a life sim JRPG hybrid.
I mean, yeah, we want to get into like specific subgenres, but it doesn't really cover like what the stories are about.
I guess that's accurate. Have genres.
Most game.
I don't feel like a genre necessarily defines what a story is about, though. Like maybe in like really loose terms, like oh, you have this story and this story that are both about romance. That's really fucking vague. Like that doesn't really narrow it down in the slightest.
But that's how storytelling genres have always been. Movies. It's a Western movie because it takes place in the Old West and there's cowboys.
Okay, well there's fantasy games that take place in fantasy worlds. Is that not a genre in the same metric?
Well, it would be, yes, but that's not how we use them. We don't describe games by their stories, we describe games by their gameplay. And I think that's what they're talking about.
But we do have such a thing as fantasy games. That is a term people say.
Yeah, but if you're recommending a game to someone, you're not recommending it typically by like the story.
Well,
content,
I mean,
or, like,
maybe
format.
maybe sometimes people do. There's whole game people
sometimes,
recommend to
like-
me just because there's gay people in it.
True. I mean, like The Last of Us, you would recommend on its story content more than its gameplay, but...
I would
Yeah.
not recommend The Last of Us to anyone.
Oh. Well, even the first one?
It's dated. It has nothing interesting to say nowadays.
I'm sorry, Crash Bandicoot fans are old.
Crash Bandicoot is doing things games nowadays don't do.
3D platform? You know what? There are very few 3D platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Crime.
Mm-hmm.
Although there was Blue Fire, which is very good, and all of you should play it.
I haven't heard that one. I mean, come on. Last of Us is a what, a depressing zombie shooter? Not exactly unique.
Well, no, but it's kind of like Lord of the Rings, where they kind of started.
They did
that
not.
whole thing.
Sorry. No. Are you gonna argue that Last of Us started the zombie genre right now?
No, not started, but they were one of the like early.
No, they were
adapters of the
not.
zombie.
No, they were not.
That was PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Chio, I'm gonna fucking
days.
laugh at you.
Was that not peak zombie days? Xbox 360, PS3 era?
No. That's like years
talking
after.
about?
Dude, fucking Evil Dead is like from the 90s.
Evil Dead? I don't actually know what that is.
Oh.
Was that the end of the zombie craze? I'll be honest, I didn't get a
Resident
PS3 till,
Evil,
like,
ever heard of it?
PS4 been out
PlayStation
for
1?
years. Oh yeah, that's true.
Holy shit, dude. Evil Dead was a
Have
movie,
gap
but
in my
like...
job- in my
I'm
millennium.
just saying, the zombie craze did not start with video games to begin with.
Well, yeah. No.
Like, it was actually like a joke that The Last of Us was about zombies. Like, it was, oh, this time the zombie game is like subversive by being all dramatic and shit. Like, it was not new for putting zombies in video games. It was actually like kind of laughed at for that at the time.
Oh.
Like, they had to make the story good to make it stand out despite being a zombie game.
Huh.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. The Last of Us invented zombie games. Ooh.
I did not say ever that it invented it. I thought it was an early thing. I
It's
didn't
not.
have a PS3
I'm
until
sorry.
it was
Sorry.
like,
That is.
I know this now.
Oof.
I was a fool. I had a gap in my
That
gaming
is-
knowledge.
Oh,
Much like you, I didn't have all the newest shit.
it gave me a shock to the brain. Yeah, Halo did have zombies. That's accurate.
Yeah, Halo did have their own kind of zombies.
Yeah, if
They
you
were
want
much
if you
better,
want to talk like the quintessential early zombie game, Resident Evil is right there.
Well, yeah, for sure. Have you played the Resident Evil games?
Left 4 Dead is also a thing, but that one's a few console generations after Resident Evil, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was...
It's like Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah, PlayStation 1 was super early.
Resident Evil's a PS1 game. That's fucking old as balls.
Yeah.
Don't open that door!
If I had been a little later, you would have fit perfectly in a Jill sandwich.
The master of unlocking. To answer your question, no, I have not played it. The only Resident Evil game I've played is the remake of Resident Evil 2, and I did not care for it.
You know what? That game is not scary.
It really wasn't. Just kind of annoying.
I
Like, get out of my way, you
tell
stupid
you-
zombies.
After playing,
Maybe at the time it was scary, when people were less used to scary things, but like, I've probably been desensitized by other shit.
actually, I know exactly why, because I played, oh, what's it called?
Nice.
Silent Hill 2 recently, which the Silent Hill 2 is formatted a lot like Resident Evil in terms of its control scheme. And those games were scary because you did not have high mobility or had tank controls and enemies took a long time to kill.
No, that's a Resident Evil
bad.
thing. That's totally Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's very Resident Evil. That's how that was. But in the new Resident Evil games, you're super mobile. Even in the 3 remake, you have a dodge move. And like, enemies take a while to kill, but it's more annoying because you can literally like run in circles around a zombie all day and never get hit. And so all of the tension
Zombie
is just
genre? Did
immediately
Plants
gone.
vs. Zombies start this whole video game genre as like a goof?
So if it still had
That's
the,
such an non sequitur. I don't even know where to start with that.
What? The control schemes made those games scarier.
I'm not talking to you, Chia. I'm talking about that. Did you not hear that notification just now?
I did not. I don't have
You gotta have the screen share open, man, so you can hear the notifications.
The screen share is open.
Then why didn't you hear it, though?
Discord. Wait, do you have it through Discord?
Yes?
Oh, wait, I have Discord muted. Okay, here we go.
I always have it through Discord. You know
I'm
this.
sorry. What was the non sequitur?
Something about Plants vs Zombies inventing the zombie genre.
Oh no, it totally did.
No,
They invented
I didn't
Plants
even
and
know
Zombies,
where to go with that.
invented
What
Plants
genre
and
is
Zombies.
Plants? Is it tower defense? Is Plants vs Zombies a tower defense game?
Yes, until the remaster, which was like a first-person shooter.
Mm.
RE2 is more schlock horror, like Zombie 2 or Friday the 13th.
Alright, I'll use my confession. I'm not really into horror, so I wouldn't really know those things you're mentioning. Sorry. Never really seen any horror movies. Closest I've probably come is like, I don't know, early Indiana Jones?
Have you watched Alien?
No.
That's a good movie.
Everyone
Like a really good
everyone
movie.
tells me I look like Sigourney Weaver.
Even the curly hair, sharp features, I can kind of see that.
Sharp features.
Also, Sigourney Weaver looks so good in that movie.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
Go, you look like hot lady.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. You said sharp features. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
So that's a good thing. I like that in Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, okay. Getting a lot of Sigourney Weaver vibes of this girl. sees the second girl with sharp features.
Guy who's only ever seen Sigourney Weaver.
Hmm.
Hey, you.
She's still in.
See, look, everyone's talking about how hot
Is
Sigourney Weaver is.
she still in stuff?
Anything recent? I can't think of anything. Oh, the Ghostbusters movie? I didn't know she was in that.
She was in that?
Wait, the new one or the old one? She is in the old one, the first one.
I have not seen Ghostbusters. I've seen Men in Black, the first one.
Also, if you're scared of Ghostbusters because it's horror, it's super not. It's like a sex comedy. It's hilarious.
Is Will Smith still cool? Do we like Will Smith? I don't know if you gotta be
Have we
careful with
fully
these older
canceled Will
actors.
Smith?
Yeah, you always have to check.
I mean, he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, which was hilarious, so that's a plus in my book.
Mm. I liked
The
him in
slap was
Fresh
hilarious.
Prince. I watched a lot of Fresh Prince when I was younger.
Oh no, Will Smith has done a lot of good stuff. Also, a lot of bad stuff. That's kinda funny.
He was in Independence Day. My mom has that on DVD.
I've seen that movie
Very,
once.
very much propaganda movie.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Joe Baez is now playing Monster Hunter World.
Oh yeah, so she is.
Come on in.
Will it take longer with 3 people?
We're killing these things in like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah,
so,
but I have ADHD.
So, with probably 3.5 minutes and 5 seconds.
Yeah, all right.
We'll be fine. Unless Gerald's build is terrible, in which case I'll make fun of them relentlessly. He does have the lead role in Shark Tales, which is the best movie of all time.
It's not even the best movie with animated water people.
No, it's terrible.
I don't know. I was just asking because, like, you don't want to say an actor is cool and then, like, 2 days later they say something bad on Twitter, you know?
Yeah, no, that's why, like, I never try to find new YouTubers, because I'm like, is this guy gonna be a Nazi? Because that happens a lot.
You have to be careful nowadays. I feel like it happens all the time.
That's why, like, I saw H Bomber Guy's videos. I'm like, that looks cool, but I'm honestly not willing to risk.
No, he's cool.
Another
I think he's cool.
Nazi, but
I'm pretty sure he's
then
cool.
he makes videos about making fun of neo-Nazis, which is
Yeah, like, I feel like his politics are very up above board there.
oh yeah, he's incredibly progressive. Also, everybody watch Oof.mp3.
Everyone's already seen that. Come on.
If they haven't, they need to see it.
Everyone's seen it.
We must
Everyone
kill
knows about Tommy
Tallarico.
Tallarico. Everyone knows.
We must kill him.
You missed the boat.
I did miss the boat. That's why I'm telling people. If you also missed the boat, watch the video. It's great. After the stream, though.
Look, man, I don't think H Bomber Guy needs our support. He's got like millions of subscribers.
This isn't about him. This is about watching a super good video.
Fair enough.
He'll be fine. I want people to see his shit. This is just a recommendation on it's good.
I think people got mad at him for not liking Ruby. That's,
Not
like,
liking
the, that's like the
Ruby?
one negative thing I've heard about that guy, is that he didn't like Ruby, and people got mad at him for it.
Well, Ruby's bad, so he was right.
This channel does not
Literally,
have... This channel does not have a formal opinion on Ruby.
Alright,
I have not seen it, I do not care.
The fight scenes are very cool. If you watch a fight scene compilation on YouTube, that's the best part of me.
The only thing I'm upset about at Ruby is that they totally stole the idea of having a cool Red Riding Hood character, when I am red and I like hoods.
That's it?
Yes. I had dips on that. I ride a bicycle.
Yeah, but you have a giant scythe you can kill people with?
That's not a Red Riding Hood thing.
Isn't it?
No. If anything, Red Riding Hood would have like an axe, because of the huntsman.
Actually, has a basket.
Yeah, but, I mean, if she's gonna kill something,
She could have an axe in the basket.
sure.
We don't know what's in the basket. We never see.
Mm. I've been watching a lot of videos by, Super Rad is his name. Do you know that one?
I don't think I've ever watched him. What's he do?
He is mostly a Monster Hunter YouTuber, actually. He did like a lot of like long form retrospectives on the series. But lately he's also doing like long form videos about other games. There's like a 7-hour video on Fallout New Vegas that I have not finished yet because it's just that fucking long.
Oh my god, that's a full day.
7 hours
That's
is not a full
almost
day.
a full work day.
7 hours is not a full day.
No, but you gotta set aside a whole day for that one.
That's true.
He's a longsword sim? Yeah, a lot of them are.
Yeah. He is extremely pro-trans on Twitter, so I respect him.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Gerald, are you awake for all 24 of those hours? Sweat that.
That's a good point. Even then, I would still call it 12 hours before you're 7.
Well, you gotta eat and use the restroom.
Yeah, I don't even dare to be too loud about my politics on Twitter because I'll just get harassed the fuck. So I'm pretty passive on there.
Yeah. I was like thinking like, what could I joke about her supporting that would be kind of uncool? I'm like, literally nothing would be cool.
What?
I was thinking like, what could I joke about you being in support of like fracking or something? And I'm like, no, someone's gonna take that out of context, so I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, no. No, I don't support fracking, thank you.
Terrible.
I support
Good
fricking
night,
your
Clark
mom.
Goblin. Official political stance.
Oh, Joe, are you here? Hey!
No.
Okay, so this is your one shot to critique Jural's equipment, and then you're gonna shut up
Oh,
about
actually?
it.
Okay, let's see. You have no crit skills. And I do one. Although you were probably using things. Not bad. Could use raising Bracky stuff, but that shit is. Ugh.
How is your master
Gunlance
rank lower, but your
absolutely
hunter
can
rank is
crit.
higher? That's weird.
Played a lot more base game than
I guess so.
Iceborne.
How do you get rainbow color? Do I have that?
Gerald, every melee attack of Gunlance crits. It's just the artillery shells that don't crit. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Alright. Get a room, you two.
Actually, we do have a player house here. Hey, Gerald.
Do this when I'm not streaming.
Oh boy, I gotta get.
Oh, you can hop on voice if you want, Sonya. There is the stream thing is open. You can join in if you want.
Join us. Or don't, up to you.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
There you are.
Hi.
Wait, why is your microphone so shit?
What?
Is this your usual microphone or a different one?
This is the same microphone.
It does not sound like your microphone.
Yeah, no. Check your inputs. Make sure. It's not just me, chat, right?
No, that's not the usual microphone. It doesn't sound like.
Why are you guys so fucking purple?
Is it fixed now?
Purple's
Is it?
cool.
Oh, that sounds better.
That's better.
Okay.
Was it a different input?
Yeah, I had detected the wrong input for my microphone.
Yeah, it sounded like that.
It happens.
Happens
Hi,
sometimes.
how are you doing?
I'm fucking dope. I've had medical appointments 4 times this week, and I'm going to get my fucking wisdom teeth out tomorrow. So, you know how I feel.
Pretty good. Pretty good sounding.
I had an examination at the hospital that fucking didn't feel good, and I had a laser treatment on Tuesday, and today I had a bunch of blood drawn, and then tomorrow wisdom teeth are going out. I don't feel good. At least I'm leaving my charisma teeth.
True.
Is that funny?
Nice one.
Is that a funny
Yeah.
joke?
Is that what you call your snaggletooth?
Being so brave about it. This is the best song in the game.
This one? That's an ogre's?
Okay, Zenogre's up there as like a special song, but this is like the best normal song, you know?
Nah, I like the
Simplified?
Rottendale song better.
Mm,
Rottendale has like marimbas and shit.
I like it when it goes.
Feels like a mushroom
I like that theme.
I do like that part. It's really good. Using multi-twitch? What do they mean?
Oh, I think they were talking about that in Discord. It's like a thing where they can watch multiple streams at the same time.
Is that a thing? Because I want that.
To which I say, slut.
Open multiple tab.
Cheater. Welcome home, cheater. Think you're following well, Rusty.
I like that he just knocked me off his face because I didn't have any slinger ammo anyway.
You're welcome. Come on. No. Did he get the in? Okay, I don't. As I hate the word Oshi. That's the worst word ever. Is there an English word
What?
you could use instead?
Think the word what?
It's like your favorite streamer is your Oshi or some bullshit. I think it's an idol
Sounds like
thing.
some weeb shit.
I think it's some idol weeb shit.
I don't like that.
The
my
direct translation is just
favorite
favorite. Then
streamer.
just
I
say
don't need
favorite. Just say favorite. I'm so. I don't want to be part of that weeb bullshit.
You are a weeb.
I am a weeb. I don't act like it. I have self-respect.
Nobody's allowed to know.
Oh, it means like push as in the one you're supporting. I see. Sorry. I try to be normal about being a weeb, okay? Is that so much to ask?
You can manage it. What did you can have? Oh, good mount.
Love that part.
So good.
Has no business being this good.
Nah. They did it for us.
Ooh!
Careful.
They designed this game for me. It's for me. It's my game.
That's why there's only hammer and no other weapons.
Yes.
This is true.
There's other weapons that, so you guys can support me in me being cool.
True.
There's hammer, and then there's the lesser weapons.
Yeah, there's the supports. Which is every
Yeah,
weapon
I'm
except hammer. Do I like the Valhazak hammer? See, I have a grudge against the Valhazak hammer. Not because I don't like it. It's very cool. Swinging a big axe around, you get top marks from me. However, getting the Valhazak hammer, you need like 5 claws or fangs or something. Those never fucking drop. I had to, every time I try to make that hammer, I have to fight like 20 Valhazaks before I get the stuff I need.
Yeah,
It's
the high
bullshit.
rank. The high rank loot drop pool is genuinely atrocious, but it looks really, really cool.
It is a cool hammer. I will not
And they
deny
are
that it's
genuinely
really
good
cool.
weapons.
It's pretty fucking sweet. Use the Dragonator. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Yeah!
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet, dude.
Swag. What?
Swag? Really?
Swag.
Didn't know it was 2005. What year was swag? When was swag cool? I got 2 rubies in a row just now.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
was in middle school, so
Crush, kill, destroy, swag.
2012?
I hope
That sounds
nobody
right.
gets that reference. I hate that I made that reference.
I got that right.
No, please don't.
I know you're cringe now.
Oh no.
Your sins are laid bare for all to see.
Delete that from the live feed.
Delete the VOD. No one can know.
Delete that footage.
Look, I was an annoying middle schooler once. I will not defend myself.
Middle school is
You do
terrible
not
for
deserve
everything.
blame for anything you do in middle school. Like that
No.
is fine.
If you've been to middle school, you were a victim.
I did not have a chuny phase, okay? If I had a chuny phase, it's ongoing.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't think I can explain it. Oh, I need to fucking check my NPCs. Give me a second.
Oh boy.
Good morning to you.
Every adult is a different. Oh,
Hello, Raiders.
hello. How you doing, Nebluya? That's a name. Not sure I'm pronouncing it right. How y'all doing? Thank you very much. Thank you for following Zahachi and the Rayos. You guys got some weird names. Getting cold. I'm putting the hoodie back on.
Gotta stay warm.
I don't want strangers to see me with my bare shoulders out. It's shameful.
Oh, they were also playing World. Nice.
Hey.
Alright, ready up, Jiro. You good? Okay.
Yeah. I was giving the person a shout out in the chat.
Oof. It might not be ideal to have all my mods in the game with me and not in the chat.
Maybe.
Where the fuck did it drop me?
Did you get hot dropped?
I'm at like a mining crop.
Secret Zone?
They have sent you to Brazil.
They have sent me to Kaled.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Got an entangler.
Nice.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You might as well travel to camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel. How y'all doing? We are working towards completion as much as I can. Which is, you know, as much as you can work towards completion in a Monster Hunter game. It's like 50% RNG.
Yeah. Ground grinding was a mistake.
What do you think like the speedrun record is on 100% completion on a Monster Hunter game?
I can't.
I don't
Nobody
imagine
speedruns
that's ever been done.
100%.
Like
That
all
can't be.
all crowns, I want to see a speedrun record.
It would be in the hundreds of hours. You can't like.
There are
manipulate that.
there are speedruns in the hundreds of hours. I've seen them.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm curious to see after this too.
Like, remember that last Nintendo Direct, and they were porting a game, and someone mentioned that one playthrough takes hundreds of hours?
Yeah.
I feel like someone mentioned, like, there was a speedrun of that game.
Jesus.
Alright, ignore the engine F. We're fighting the Rathian.
Yep.
Oh right, you have to use dung pods in this game. I completely forgot.
Wait, what do you use in the other one?
Nothing in Rise.
Oh, right, they just kind of
Just-
fuck off after a while.
Yeah, and Rise they just leave.
Wow, another reason why this is just...
There's so many.
Yeah, I like Rise well enough as a novelty, but as my quintessential Monster Hunter game, it's World every time.
True. It's like 4U versus Generations. Like 4U is just more grounded.
Isn't Generation literally the same game though?
Generations has
There's
all the
not
hunting
actually
styles,
much like
special moves.
gameplay difference between 4U and Generations,
Yeah, well, okay, fair.
as opposed to World and Rise, which are very different.
Very.
Like
Yeah, the
4U
hunting
and
styles
Generations are the same generation still.
Well,
Well, I mean,
World and
Rise
Rise are
and
the same
Hunting-
generation.
I
They're
don't
both
agree with that.
5th
They're so
They're
different.
both 5th gen. No, they're both 5th
They're
They're
both
so
5th gen.
different. How are they both 5th gen?
They have like the exact
Because
same
this is
combat
the 5th
style.
generation
World just
muscle.
has wire bugs on top.
I would argue
Like, I
that makes
agree
them
it's a
very
bad
different.
addition to 5th gen.
Yeah, just like Generations has the hunting styles.
I would say no, I don't think that's the same at all.
Well, you don't use any hunting styles at all. So.
That's the point, though. You don't need to use the hunting styles. You do have to use the wire bugs to play effectively in Rise.
Yeah,
Whatever.
constantly.
Semantics.
Oh, semantic.
Semantics.
You two are incredibly annoying because you always just have to be right.
I have to win. I have to be the rightest person in this fucking video game stream.
Can't relate. I am not competitive in the slightest.
You've never been competitive about anything in your life.
I am always putting friendship before everything.
Friendship is magic.
Don't fucking go there.
Don't bring that up. How dare you?
Don't leave that. Let sleeping dogs lie. You guys ever played Sleeping Dogs? It's a game.
I played it like 5 minutes.
Wait, is that what? That's not Watch Dogs. What's Sleeping Dogs?
Sleeping Dogs is kind of a GTA clone, but you play as like an undercover cop in, I want to say, Hong Kong.
GTA Yakuza, kinda.
I would say it's much more like GTA than Yakuza. I thought the story was okay, so I did finish it. I don't recall much about it other than it being a pretty generic shooter. You can like go on dates with girls in that game.
You can do that in Yakuza too.
Yeah, but it's like more involved in that game.
One of my favorite missions in Yakuza was the one where you start going out with the hostess who's like a lesbian, and so you're just like chatting about work the whole time.
Wait, which one was that?
Want to say Kawami?
I don't remember that. Maybe I didn't do that part.
Yeah, it's one of two like hostesses you can start hanging out with, and then one of them is like kind of typical, and the other one is like, I work here because there's lots of pretty girls here, and I get to hang out with them. And I'm like, oh, you're gay.
So fucking valid.
So valid.
That's incredibly based.
And then
I remember
like,
liking that there's a lot of fashion options in Sleeping Dogs, but they're all kind of dumb, like really puffy vests.
Oh. They had a style they were going for.
Yeah, like you're supposed to be playing as like an undercover guy in a mafia organization, so all the stuff is like very like show-offy clothes. Like, hey, look at me, I'm the boss around here. It's like. I don't know. Sleeping Dogs is a spin-off of the True Crime duology. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
True Crime. Is it a TV show or?
I was about to say that kind of feels. Why does that remind me of a TV show?
There's like a True Crime New York TV series. Something.
Maybe that's it. I don't know, I never really got into True Crime. True Lies? True Detective? There's so much truth to be found.
I try to avoid cop shows so they don't brainwash me.
True.
Good. Very nice.
Oh, this
Which
thing,
sucks
but-
because I love detective stories. But a lot of them
I
have
wish-
have that stuff in there nowadays.
Yeah.
Propaganda, as they say.
Here's a debate. Is Phoenix Wright propaganda?
No.
No.
No?
They depict
a lawyer.
the police as idiots constantly.
Yeah,
True.
Phoenix literally has to do all the investigation himself because the police station won't do it.
True.
And like the
But
cops are
also
in
the cop
pocket
is
of-
objectively a nice guy who you like.
Well,
Dick
yeah,
Gumshoe
you-
is like one of the antagonists because he's
No,
what
he's
makes you have
great.
to investigate. He's what makes you have to
Yeah,
investigate
but
in the
he's
games.
so
'cause he
nice
refuses to-
though.
No,
Well-
listen. The reason why he's a good character, we love him, is because he's a terrible fucking cop. He will share evidence with you that he shouldn't. He's always trying to help people instead, and he literally gets fired a couple times. Like
That's fair.
he's terrible at being a cop.
That's fair.
That man should be a private investigator, and also my husband, and nothing else.
I don't think he'd be good as a private investigator either.
No, he'd be terrible at it, but it'd be funny.
I think he should be like a bodyguard or something.
That would fit.
That would actually be a job he'd be good at.
I feel like he's so stupid that if he were a bodyguard, he'd accidentally end up like killing his contractor.
That'd be way too dramatic. Jesus.
No, it'd be funny. It would be like an accident. It would be like Mr. Bean, you know? You do it on accident. And it'd be like slapstick.
That's manslaughter. You go to jail for that still.
He'd have to arrest himself.
Remember that time there was a crossover between Phoenix Wright and Layton?
Saying what?
There was a crossover game between Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton.
Yeah, I never played it. But
Me
I should
neither.
have.
I'm not sure what it's about.
Is it good, chat? Phoenix Wright, Layton crossover. How is it? Has nobody in chat played it?
I mean, it seems like a pretty
Nobody
obscure
has played
game.
it?
I still haven't played the later Phoenix Wright games. Never finished 4.
Good. I don't know, there's a certain point, once we move past like Apollo and the new girl with the talking robot thing, I have no clue what happened in the series.
I think there's only one game after that.
But it's like not Phoenix Wright anymore or something like that.
Oh, yeah, they
Like
did
a
a
whole new
prequel, but that's more like a... that was like an early game that they finally localized like a year ago.
It's right.
Like that game was out for a long time, it just never got localized.
Oh,
Similar to Yakuza Ishin.
yeah, we're really gonna play that one in stream? Or
Maybe.
is that a good stream game?
I want to finish Half-Hour Rush first.
Hell yeah.
Or complete, I suppose. I heard the Mouse Edwards game was terrible, though. Oh, wait, keep him there? No, you didn't keep him there. God damn it.
Please go. If you bring a trap, it's very easy. Nope, yeah, this guy. Alright.
It looks just like a
Hey,
Yakuza
someone
game.
got flashbacks.
It is a Yakuza game. It's just a spin-off. My favorite character in the Phoenix Wright series, I'm gonna give you one chance to guess it, chat.
Maya?
What you got? What you got?
Is it Trudy? Phoenix's daughter?
Oh, I know exactly who it is. I know exactly who it is.
Nobody's
That's
guessed it
one
yet.
comment, isn't it?
Nobody's guessed it yet.
No?
No. I fucking know. It's so easy. So easy.
Who is it?
It's that girl from the DLC for the first game. The one with the Emma Sky. That one, right?
I love Emma Sky. She's so fun.
Do it.
I like how she's all like grumpy in the 4th game, and they make her the main detective in that one.
Oh, you knocked me in the air. I got him out.
Nice.
Thanks.
Does she get like more screen time past the 4th game?
In honor of new avatars, have some Bezos bucks.
Oh yeah, I love Bezos bucks. Put them in my mouth.
Delicious.
Mmm, yum 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 yum. Thank you for subscribing. Waffles in your face. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is Emma Sky a cop? Does it?
Oh, she's a forensics.
Does that
Oh,
count as a
I-
cop if you're like a scientist who helps cops? Does that count? I don't know. I mean, that feels like actual, like, detective work, you know? I don't know. Doesn't she actively, like, break the law in the 4th game because they didn't give her the job she wanted?
Oh, Emma Sky, that's who it is. Yeah, no, she's great.
You didn't remember her?
I did blanked. I'm terrible with names.
Oh, you
I know the character
monster.
very well. I just don't remember the name.
You monster. She's
Yeah,
the
Dane
best
Brandon.
girl. She makes me feel weird.
absolutely understand.
I want her to yell at me.
I respect it.
Do I just like women who are mean to me?
It's valid.
That can't be right. I'm not gonna examine that one for now.
Off stream.
Just put that one to the side for now.
Put a pin in that one. Yeah.
You alright?
No.
Take a break. Take a breather.
No, I'm fine. I have tea.
I have some kind of orange vitamin juice.
That's good.
They tell me vitamin C gives you blood.
It makes your blood better at carrying oxygen, which is kind of similar.
Okay. Okay, I like Fun Karma, but she's more of an I wish that were me kind of character.
Mmm.
Really? I thought you'd like her the same way you like Lady Maria.
No, Fun Karma is very fun, and I relate to her a lot. She's very fun.
Okay.
Like, I call people fools all the time.
This is true. You call me a fool regularly.
It's because you're a fucking fool. She really doesn't get any screen time after 3, does she? That's too bad. I like her.
Oh, I got the fucking box right in the face.
Nice.
Do they ever address where Karma went after the 3rd game?
She goes back to Germany to study or something, right?
Oh. She and Maya go have a gay wedding? Sure.
Sick.
Is there any canon? I've seen that ship before, but I'm wondering if there's any canon like source there, or if it's just like a crack ship.
I don't even remember them speaking.
Yeah, did they ever like interact at all?
I know Maya calls her mean ones for sure, I think.
Hmm.
I don't know why I said for sure, isn't that for sure? More of a crack ship? Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. That's too bad. Ooh. Oh, he's got me. Oh no.
I believe no.
Oh no.
Got him. I got him.
Go get you.
Oh, I didn't mean to pull that. Okay, well, whatever. I was just trying to get my charge up, but it misinterpreted my button inputs.
How dare.
Oh, the camera is definitely lower to the ground in Rise. Probably a bit so you can... Rise is like a lot more focused on aerial combat, so they have the camera hanging a bit higher than in this game, which ironically makes the monsters look a bit bigger in this game, since you're looking at them from a lower angle.
I will also say that there is a setting for camera distance in this game. You might have it set to low or medium.
I don't know.
I very much like having it as far out as it can go.
But I like seeing cool monster.
You can still see. You can see more of the cool monster.
Hmm. This to me feels like the Hunter's theme. Like, the other songs are a monster theme, this is the Hunter's theme. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I get you. There is actually, Chef. The Sephijiva picks you up in its mouth, holds you in it as it breathes fire on you, and it spits you out with a massive explosion. Also practically guaranteed to kill you.
I like the music in this game. Very nostalgic for me.
The sound design of World is some of the best in the business. It's FromSoft levels of sound design. It's crazy.
A lot of things about World are the best in business.
That's true. Like
The
cat
UI could be
animations.
prettier. Yeah.
Like, environmental lushness, I don't think I've seen it done better.
No,
Is that a word, lushness? You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
You mean like foliage detail?
Not detail per se, but just like jungle vibes, like walking through nature.
Yeah, like the Ancient Forest is a confusing map, but my god, is it fucking gorgeous.
Like when you're in like Uncharted or whatever, those are clearly just hallways with some plants in there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like plants grow in specific kind of like areas. Like the in the Rotten Vale, when you find mite seeds, they're in the like one part of the lowest region that doesn't have the effluvium because it's a plant and it likes to survive. And so it's like it makes sense why there's not a lot of plants in the
Okay,
poison
not
areas.
really what I was going
It's
for,
cool.
but whatever.
I know, but like the environments are really full of life, and they're full of life in ways that make sense.
Okay, look, if you put this game next to Rise, Rise is just a bunch of arenas with pathways.
Yeah. Which is more how the old Monster Hunter games were.
Yeah,
I
but the
don't-
old Monster Hunter games didn't have the actual pathways there, you just kind of teleport between the areas, which ironically made them feel less disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think they tried to like stick with classic Monster Hunter design sensibilities without like factoring in whether they were good or not.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I like
factual.
DMC5.
No, that's factual. Actually, they Rise started development around the same time World did, but once World was a major success, they like implemented open worldedness when they hadn't originally planned for it, which is why in like the Shrine ruins you can clearly see there's lots of just blank, empty hallways connecting the zones.
I thought that was a Switch limitations thing.
No.
I'm pretty sure that was hallway limitations. Like hardware limitations.
I get so pissed off when people say Rise is like that because of the Switch limitations. Because have
Mm.
you seen Mario Odyssey? Those maps are huge and they're detailed and they're gorgeous.
I would
Like-
argue the maps in Odyssey are not actually that big.
Not
They are.
as big as Rise maps, but they are so densely packed with stuff.
Take care.
Breath of the Wild is not that densely detailed, chat. Like, it's mostly open fields with some trees.
Yeah, it does run pretty well for like how.
Like, I
trendy ones.
actually disagree. I feel like arguing for Switch limitations are very valid at this point, because that thing is getting old.
It
Like,
is
that
getting old, which is
that
so
that
weird.
thing is, like, still running on Xbox 360 power.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you literally fight. There's literally dinosaurs in the Mario Odyssey maps that you can fight. It's like Monster Hunter. They can make Monster Hunter worlds or maps like the size of Mario Odyssey and it would work.
I don't know if we're speaking on the same page here.
What do you mean? I was responding to the chat. That moved away. What were you saying?
Alright, fine, ignore me. I'm not important or anything. It's not my stream or
Oh,
anything. Like, whatever.
Talk
So,
to me.
I don't care.
I'm
No, you
sorry.
missed your chance.
I'm
Fuck you.
sorry. No.
It's okay, Amber. I wasn't listening either.
You bitch. pair of assholes is what you are.
Yeah, but you love us.
You guys think they're gonna make a Switch 2 this year?
No. I don't think they're gonna make a Switch 2, because that's what they did with the Wii, and that was a failure.
I don't mean name it Switch 2, I mean make a better console this year.
Oh,
I think that it will probably be next year, because I don't think they're going to muddle.
Yeah, they're not going to do it in the
Breath of
same
the
year
Wild
they
2.
release Breath of the Wild for 2, for sure. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I think
Tears
this
of
is
the
gonna be-
Kingdom. We have to get used to calling it that.
right.
I guess. But yeah, I think they're going to space that out. It'll probably be next year, I'm guessing before Christmas.
You think they're gonna?
Because-
You think they're gonna make like Switch games compatible on whatever new console they make?
Oh, hell
swear to
no.
God,
They're
if they
gonna
don't-
resell them. Are you crazy?
Mm,
You crazy.
no.
I mean, consumer friendliness from Nintendo? That's insane.
A few years ago, it wasn't that weird.
Well, that's when Satoru Iwata was president. He's
Yeah,
dead now.
yeah.
Bring it back.
It really is sad to see that hard cut between like before and after his death, and how much less
Nintendo-
consumer friendly got after that.
Yeah. Nintendo actually was great at backwards compatibility. Like the DS had Game Boy games, the Wii had GameCube games.
The Wii U had Wii
It
games.
was very good. Wii U had Wii games and GameCube, I think, right? Did that
I don't know if it had GameCube, but it had Wii.
But yeah, they used to have very good backwards compatibility stuff. It has been very recent that they've been very bad about that.
You could play Game Boy games on the SNES.
Yeah.
That was wild.
You could also use your Game Boy to control characters on like GameCube games, which is cool. Like Zelda Four Swords.
Four
Or
Swords.
not just
Whoa.
that, you could like, whatever.
Love Four Swords.
You like Four Swords?
Yeah, I would love to play it someday.
Okay, you're one of those, I see.
I played it with friends. I think Four Swords is very good, and I think the like fucking with
I've
friends
played
part
it
is
with
very
friends,
funny.
I think it sucks.
The fact that they make it so you can actually do damage to each other does suck.
That is the
That's-
Ooh, that
griefingest
sounds
game
amazing.
that ever griefed. You do not want to play it with
Yeah.
anyone you don't know very personally.
Like me.
I wouldn't even trust you. Fuck that. You are the worst.
I'm a fucking goblin when it comes to those types of games.
I'll just tail cut.
Already limping? God damn.
I'll take care of this one. You can go get the other Rathian.
Did you get the kill cut?
I'm going to get the tail cut.
Alright.
Oh, either I'll get the tail cut or it'll die when it wakes up. We'll see.
Hmm.
Is Pink Rathian on the map yet?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I don't have its research done.
Scoutfly levels degrade over time. I can tell you where she is.
I
She is
can-
in area.
I can go to it, I'm pretty sure.
I'll follow Emily.
Area 4. Although probably gonna fly to where Rathian was in a minute.
The scout flags are sending me this way. But I think it might be target. Yeah, it's targeting the other Rathian.
gotta
Wait,
target
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, okay. Follow me, Sonia. I got it. What's an icon on my character that's like a red cuirass?
You mean that
What is
little
your-
semicircle thing?
No, I have like a red like armor icon on my health bar.
Oh, Amber used armor powder, or it might be one of my hunting horn effects.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
that
think
one
that's the
before.
norm effect. It means you have a defensive bonus of some kind.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm playing hunting horn because God World hunting horn is so good. Fuck Rise hunting horn.
That's so. I always heard people liked Rise Hunting Horn more than World.
They
World
turned.
Hunting Horn is terrible.
No. World hunting horn is very similar to a hammer, in that it's slow and precise when it comes to hitting the head, right? Rise kind of reworked it into a dual blades type weapon where it does like 100 moves a second, and it doesn't really matter, and there's no punishment for missing because you can just move really quickly.
So you
It's
think they made it
totally-
too easy?
It's not that they made it
will
too
say
easy. It's that it's a
it's
completely different
oversimplified.
weapon. It should have been like a different weapon. It should have been like hunting flute and been like a spear type thing. The Rise version. It doesn't even play song. Rise, for fuck's sake. Goddamn.
Alright, I have no strong opinions on this because I don't play Hammer.
Okay.
Rise Hunting Horn is oversimplified, but it is also just objectively better in every way. So I can't complain too hard because
Here's the thing: is it better designed or is it better as in it's like optimal?
It is not better designed. It's very vapid, and all the moves feel the same. It just deals more damage.
See, I would prefer a weapon that is well designed over a weapon that's just effective objectively. I don't like longsword just because it's easy.
Yep.
Longsword is fucking boring. Like, I don't play longsword exactly because it's actually too easy. It doesn't feel good to play.
I mean, it's also like half the moveset of longsword is just not something you actually use.
Just like half moves are just slashes.
I mean, the fun part of playing longsword is using the counters and like perfectly timing your spirit slashes and stuff, but
Chance says
that's
there
the
was a
stuff you only do
time.
once you're really good with it.
Chance says there was a time when longsword did not have counters.
Yes, World added
Yeah.
the counters, in fact. Well, GU did, but they were like a special move that you did. But World added them as the base move set.
Should I try longsword in like 4U?
Oh yeah, it's a totally different weapon. It's like a spacing and timing based weapon, which is not entirely dissimilar to the hammer.
That sounds fun, I suppose.
Yeah, you don't have the counter, you don't have the spirit slash. It's very grounded.
Okay, I might try that. You
whole
guys played
thing
that new
is-
Wild Hearts game?
I'm waiting for it to not be $70 fucking.
Right. Is it on Steam?
Yes.
Not like an Epic Game Store exclusive or some bullshit?
So it does have a 10-hour demo, but only if you play through EA Play.
Ugh.
Ew.
Is a
Ew.
fate worse than death, but it's 10 hours of demo, so it would make a good stream.
10 hours is good content.
Yeah, the 10 hours for free. Just, my favorite price.
Can I get the Steam version after that and carry over my save file? Or do I have to keep playing it on E EA?
I don't know, but I would imagine. Oh, wait, you guys are right there.
Hey. I should kill a lot of Pink Rathians so I can get the Queen title.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
I always wanted to get that, but it takes so long.
I have permanent arena quests, so we could just do Pink Rathians all day.
What do you mean permanent?
Like, you know how there's arena quests that work in and out?
What do you mean?
Mine are permanent.
No, explain. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, so you know what arena quests are, right? Like the things we've been doing all day?
Right. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant arena quests, as in the things actually called arena quests.
No. It's just the arena quest.
You gotta pick a different word, man.
It's what they're called.
No, they're not. Arena quests are those things where you have like a preset item set.
Are they?
Aren't those?
Yes.
Yes.
Those are
I
called
forget
arena
what the things you're talking about are called, but
Those are also called arena quests.
are they both
It's very
called
weird.
arena quests?
I think they are.
That's stupid.
I agree. Also, arena quest, the second version is stupid.
I gotta do 50 of those for completion. Yeah. Can we do it as a multiplayer? I don't want to do them alone.
Literally, they're scaled for 2 players, so you kind of have to.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
You want to know the best part?
What?
The easiest one to grind is the Dodogama. So you have to do the Dodogama one, which is the worst emotionally.
I mean, I would rather just do the one that gets the rewards I need to make all the hammers.
I mean, I don't think any of the hammers... Well, oh no, that's not true. There's like one hammer that uses coins.
It's like guild hammer or something.
Guild power
There's guild
hammer.
armor for sure.
Yeah.
I don't hate that set.
Oh god, the male guild armor set or whatever it's called is so sexy.
Well, too bad I'll never see it, because I don't give a shit about male armor.
Get a hat with the big flower.
No, did not
Come
register.
on. Master
on my-
rank. Or...
I have it on my hunter rank 999 character.
Of course you have a Hunter Ring 99 character, you fucking slut. Couldn't leave one stream without bragging about that, huh?
Brought it up once.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even list the master rank because it's not 99 yet.
Mm-hmm.
I worked hard for that number. It's a big number and I like it.
Thank you for subscribing, Chloe Maple.
They are called arena challenges. Jack's right. See, I was right.
So an arena challenges, not arena missions. Or arena quests.
Or arena quests.
They're called challenges.
Is it sleeping? I want to try the hunting horn shuffle wake up. I've never done it.
The what now?
Great sword.
So hunting horn can queue up to 3 like explosive attacks and combine them into one.
Okay, wait,
And I've
wait
never
for me.
used
I
that
want
for
to
like-
see this. Wait for me.
All right. All right, hold on. I get how to space this perfectly. Oh, what? No! Emily! Fuck you! Come on!
Destroyed.
Oh,
That was so mean.
I want to. I wanted to do the thing. I even waited for you.
Don't you wiggle at that? How dare you?
Holy
happened?
shit, I got
Joe
2
was setting
mentals.
up-
I got 2 mentals.
Nice. Joe
Whoa.
was setting up a
Whatever.
wake up thing that is really hard to do, and it was really close. And then Emily was like, "I'm just gonna capture it in the trap."
Can't believe you've done this.
Hey Astra, how are you? Hmm. You just got demoned.
It's got troll. Fuck.
It's going in my cringe compilation. Oh God, Steam works.
It's going on my highlight reel. I'm gonna put like Call of Duty rave edits over it.
Watch some Cowboy Bebop. Hell yeah.
Never finished that show. I got like 5 episodes in.
I watched a little bit of the original, and I got bored really fast, and then I started watching the live action thing, and I actually liked that quite a bit, but I never finished it.
Okay, that's an illegal opinion, I'm pretty sure.
Look, my friend who's a hardcore Cowboy Bebop fan also adores the live action show, so I don't know what to believe. I just know that I liked it more than I liked the original show.
I'm staying away from this topic before I get cancelled on Twitter.
It's okay, I can get canceled on Twitter because I'm not on Twitter.
Hmm.
I'm safe from all of you people.
Yeah, but then it's gonna be like, oh no, Demily associates with fucking Philistines.
Why, you're bleeding marvelous.
My opinions do not reflect Demily's in any way,
Mm,
unless it's funny.
wait, no, shut up. Bonus time.
Time, felines. Give us the go sign.
Eh, eh, eh. 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 Eh, eh, eh.
Steve, start to build.
That might...
Sarah Vera, that is a hammer. Emily is a hardcore hammer man
yeah.
with like 2 hunts on Greatsword.
I actually have a good amount of hunts on Greatsword on this save file, you know?
Actually, let's take a look. I can see right now.
Sure. I'll show you. Yeah, look, there's like 400... No, wait. 130 Greatsword hunts there.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Fucker. That's like a quarter of all my hunts.
Wait, I don't have your guild card here. This is a new character.
Guild card. Send guild card.
Hey, you.
I don't remember what my guild card looks
See, what's your
like.
most
I hope
hunted
it doesn't say
monster?
anything in there.
Noli.
How am I doing on hunting Rathines anyway? Probably nowhere near 40. I need to hunt 40 of them for the title.
40?
Yeah,
That's a few.
it's a lot. I'm at 12.
Twenty Swax runs too. What about Switch X?
I have 20 Switch X runs on my guild card.
Really,
I
Switch
used the
X?
main switch axe before I swapped the gun lance.
I found the Switch X a bit... what's the word?
Vapid,
Floaty?
You just kind of slash the monster.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
stand there and spam attacks. It wasn't really... it didn't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
It felt really bad. I've tried a couple times to play Switch X. I just can't get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played Charge Blade, but I think I play Charge Blade because of how dynamic it is.
Earthblade's fucking awesome.
I have nothing against Switch X. I just don't personally like it. It's just like Hammer. Nothing against Hammer. I just don't like it.
Hate switch axe.
Demi likes a charge blade.
Zero hates Switch X.
Yeah, Demi
See
likes
what?
the charge blade. Demi has taste. Charge blade's awesome.
Charge Blade's sick.
I'm hearing a lot of fan noise on your microphone, Chio. You alright?
Mine?
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't have no fans running.
Oh,
on my
not
computer.
hearing it now. Chio, Jero, was it you?
I don't have a fan in my ring.
Okay, I guess it passed. I don't know what I was hearing.
It was a ghost
Weird.
fan.
Chat, was that just me? Did you guys hear that? Am I insane in the membrane like that song?
Wow, that is a dated reference.
You guys gotta stop making fun of my music taste.
I know it too. I can't judge you. I have your exact same.
It's a
music
good
taste.
song.
Wow, I don't know that.
I
I
like
should have heard
it.
that song in ages.
I
No,
like
listen
it.
to that.
It was on the Saints Row 4 soundtrack.
Insane in the main brain. Insane in the brain. That's all I remember from that song.
I'm not sure. Is that like the 90s, I think?
Yeah.
It feels pretty 90s.
It definitely has.
And that kind of like irreverent energy is very 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s, I'm a genius. Ow. Chad, what's your favorite song on the Metal Gear Solid 5 soundtrack?
Man
stole the world.
That can't be the favorite. If you actually heard the whole Metal Gear Solid 5 soundtrack, it fucking rules.
Nope.
I mean, it
I've never
does.
finished that
It's
game.
You got Blinding Me with
Actually-
Science on there. You got Rebel Yell.
Oh, Rebel Yell. God, that soundtrack. How the fuck did they afford that?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't think they did. That's why the game isn't done.
I mean, Billy Idol's getting old. It can't be that expensive, right?
Metal Gear Solid 5? That's gotta be one of the most expensive games of all time.
No, I mean like Billy Idol. How much does it cost to license Billy Idol?
Oh, I don't know. That was a big song.
They
though.
do have kids in America in that game. That song rules.
It's in America, yeah.
We're the kids in America. Wow. We're the kids in America. Wow. Did Billy Idol ever hit and kill someone with his car? I don't know.
I don't know, but cool if
That's
he
like
did, I
something
guess.
Billy Idol would do. I believe it.
I mean, I don't personally know him, so I can't really say.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Oh, that was Billy Joel? Wait, was it?
I love Punish Draw.
Oh, you like that
I'm sure
song
you're
that's like...
the one who sung it. Not.
Actually, Billy Joel crashed his car into 3 houses in 2 years. You should not let him drive.
It's really funny.
It's really funny though.
What's that, Kale? Would you speak them to me with your breath so still? It makes me believe. Yeah, go on.
Can I list one that isn't the song but is on the thing you can play? Because I do have one.
Is it the bathroom noises? Because no.
Yes, because you can play it during what's-his-face's big evil speech, and it's fucking hilarious to me.
Okay.
You're just in the truck during the really long ride, and you just have the fart sounds on repeat.
Let sins never die. Can't wash his blood off our hands. Let the world fear us all. It just means to an end. Our salvation lies in the Father's sins. I like that song.
Monster Hunter World karaoke stream? Hell yeah.
Do Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force next.
I don't think I know that one.
You don't know that one?
No, I know the
That's
song.
Like the best
I know the song. I don't think I can sing it, is what I mean.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
That is the song that plays when you vape. It is a vape, isn't it? It's not actually a cigar.
And obviously I know the song. I just don't know the lyrics, so I can't sing it. Like to the fire and the flames we carry on, or some shit like that. I don't know the melody. I don't know Death Grips, I'm sorry. Wait, is that like rapid fire through your skull? Something, lose control. I don't know.
That song from the guy running from bears.
Oh shit, I'm feeling
I
it.
understand less now.
I'm feeling it.
Hope you feel better soon.
Hope you're okay, Astra.
How's with Michael Box? Is that Astra? Oh,
Sending you kisses.
Hope you feel better.
Hey, you!
Killing you with my love beams.
They're very radioactive.
Yes.
extremely radioactive.
You're gonna grow so many
Spider-Man.
tumors.
But you won't be sick anymore.
You'll be too worried about the tumors to worry about being sick.
Yeah.
Moe, cute. Okay, I don't usually do the uwu shit, but even I can appreciate Moe Kyun. I've seen K-On! I'm not invincible.
I don't know what K-On! is.
It's like the quintessential slice of life anime, where it's just like four girls fucking around instead of practicing music like they should be.
How's it
drink-
stack up to Nichijou?
Ooh, that's a...
I'd say it's easier to understand.
That's a question that would launch a very long and very heated forum thread.
It would. You could blow up the 4chan or something with a take like that.
Dude, this is like way before 4chan was a thing.
I don't know what 4chan is, I'm sorry.
You just don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I just say things sometimes.
You say a lot of things and you hope some of them are right, and usually not.
Okay, so K-On! Is very, I would say, structured. Where it just... Nothing of note really happens in that show. Like, it is quite literally cute girls doing cute things. It kind of spawned that subgenre of nothing happening.
No, that was Lucky Star.
Lucky Star spawned that, but K-On! Is like the quintessential example. Whereas Nichijou is a lot more, here's actual jokes and setups and payoffs. And little sight gags and cutaways.
some incredible animation for no reason.
Yeah, I just had a...
It was like Family Guy, but for Japan.
Okay, don't ever say that again.
How? Banned.
Can't ban me.
It's true that the girl gets her strawberry stolen, but she's rich, so she deserves it.
This is true.
Class warfare.
You don't like losing class warfare. Don't be on the wrong side.
I love Nano from Nichijou with all my heart.
That's the robot girl, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. No, she's great.
I also love Ritsu from K-On with all my heart.
Is that
I
the
feel
drummer
like
girl?
she's not very popular though. Like out of all the girls from K-On, I feel like Ritsu is like the least popular.
Oh.
Typical drummer fashion, really.
Always in the back.
Always in the back, never paid attention to. Because I guess she's not as cute as the other ones, and she's not a moe. Because she has opinions and attitude, which I guess is not allowed. She
Yeah.
takes action, and she's a funny setup girl. I wish she's whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not bitter.
You're seething and mauling right now.
I am. You take that back. Her forehead is amazing.
Wow, this haircut is terrible. I need to see this.
She wears like a headband which pulls all her hair back, so she has her whole forehead
She
exposed.
has the Alex Vance
Equals
haircut.
3 feet.
Thank you for subscribing, Crazy Cat. Okay, I admit she doesn't have the cutest design, but I like her personality.
Is this Pookie eating rocks? I never noticed that.
Yeah. They're normally supposed to eat like water moss, but there's
I'm
no
gonna eat the
here,
fucking
there's-
rocks. We're going through a lot of I feel like any Monster Hunter stream will go through a lot of like different topics by virtue of the gameplay being kind of the same the whole time.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
running down the list right now.
It is a good game to talk over,
Yeah. This is just a podcast right now.
pretty much.
Oh, the
Those are
tail.
fun streams.
What's your guys' like favorite recent anime?
Ooh,
Don't say Bochi.
probably- I was gonna say Bofi. Okay.
Don't say Spider-Man. Don't say Bob.
Don't say Spider-Man.
I guess I really liked Gundam Aerial. That one was really fun.
That's not what it's called.
Gundam the Witch from Mercury. Sorry.
That's not what it's called either.
What's it
Oh my
called?
god.
Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury.
Okay, fuck you.
Okay.
Whatever. Whatever. Swag ever.
Look, if people are gonna
I
yell
don't
at me
watch-
for not tagging it with that on Tumblr, I'm gonna police you on it too.
If I suffer, you must suffer.
Mm.
Campfire cooking isekai? Actually, I don't know how recent it is. I just
Oh.
started watching it recently.
Why-
Restaurant to
uh,
Another World is also really good.
Which one?
Restaurant to Another World.
That is not recent.
That's not recent? I thought the season 2 was like last year.
Is that the one I'm thinking about with like the chef is like a guy and the waitress is like a demon girl?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's not recent at all. I don't think.
How recent is Laid Back Camp? Yudo Camp?
Dude, that's like 5 years old.
Fuck. It's a good show though. You should watch it. I haven't been watching a lot of anime lately. I just started fucking Evangelion, so my recent anime knowledge is nothing.
Mm.
Evangelion's been fun though.
I feel like this season has been pretty slow, whereas the last season had a lot of bangers.
Yeah.
haven't
Have you
been
watched
watching much.
Megalobox?
No, seemed very guyish, you know?
It is very guyish. It's like Fight Club level guyish. It's really good.
Mm.
And Fight Club is still a good movie.
Never seen it.
It's good. It's actually like one of those movies that blows your entire mind when you first watch it.
Yeah, I mostly know about like narcissistic guys
bro.
wearing like jackets from Fight Club.
Yeah, I mean, if you take all of the wrong lessons from it,
Hmm.
then yeah, it's bad. But it's a
There's
good,
like one
good movie
jacket
regardless.
with like a scorpion on it. Is that Fight Club or Taxi Driver? Or whatever it's called. That's Drive? Oh, okay.
Strive?
Wait, which
Oh,
one?
yes,
What did I say?
The Scorpion jacket?
I don't know.
That's exactly right, Serbia. It's the great movie, and the Dude Bros take the worst message from it possible.
I mean, you can name like a bunch of shit that's like that.
I mean,
Breaking
yeah,
Bad, Rick
the
and
thing about
Morty.
Dude Bro movies is they're usually very good. It's just the fan base that's bad.
I feel like if... No, there's no accounting for human error on that one, is there? Like, guys are always gonna assume that they're in the right. That's just how guys are.
Well, yeah.
Like, I can make an argument that if the people take the wrong message from it, that's probably your fault. But also, guys will just bend anything to make themselves look good.
True.
Yeah, like it's. I don't think it's the fault of any of the creators of this stuff. They were just making a thing. The fan base that found it is not their fault.
Oh god. I'm holding on. I fucking picked up the lever. How do I drop this?
There are exceptions to that, though. Absolutely.
Whatever.
What?
No, it hit.
It hit. Yeah. I picked it up on accident.
It is very typical of guys to go like, hell, wow, this character is super evil and he kills a bunch of people and he ruins everybody's life around him. He's so cool.
He's just like me for real.
For real.
Thanks. I can expect my $3 at my PayPal for the soda.
Damn it.
I'll say it, I like Joker. I thought it was a great movie.
I haven't watched
Really?
it.
I thought it was great. Amazing acting in that movie. Some great cinematography. He's a good actor.
Who played him in that movie?
Joaquin Phoenix. No, not him.
Phoenix?
No, wait. No, in Joker, the Joker movie.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix is Dark Knight, isn't it? No, that's Heath Ledger. Fuck. I'm confusing them. Okay, no, yeah,
Who
it
is
is
the best
Joaquin
Joker
Phoenix.
ever?
I was thinking of, yeah. I like the one with Joaquin Phoenix. I'm not super huge into Dark Knight. I feel like it takes Batman in a really weird direction.
I'm not a huge fan of the movie, but Heath Ledger's performance.
He's
literally-
great in that movie. I just don't really care for the movie itself.
No, that's exactly what I thought.
Oh shit.
Looking forward to the musical Joker 2 with Lady Gaga.
Oh, what? Temporal Mantle
I got you,
doesn't work
girl.
on Sleep Pass.
Walk in front of the thing.
Thank you for the bits, damn it. I don't know, I really like that movie. It's really fun, really cool. Ow.
Oh,
I like your knockdown message, Amber.
Jesus.
thank you.
Did I like the Harley Quinn movie? There was a Harley Quinn movie?
Yeah, Birds of Prey.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn stuff, actually.
I've heard it's all very good. Like the only people I saw complaining about the Harley Quinn movie
Wait.
were Dude Bros.
Which Suicide Squad movie was the good one?
That was just Suicide Squad. I think it does Suicide
And the one
Squad
with
was
the
bad.
on it was the bad one?
Yeah.
That is too confusing, man.
Wait, what was the first one? The second one's a good one?
They should
Yeah,
have
the first
named,
one was
they
the one
should
that
have
was, like,
named it something else. I can't remember which one's which.
Yeah, no, that's a really lame naming convention. It's like reviving franchise and calling it the same thing, like Doom. I call it Doom something. Doom Reloaded, Doom...
Now we have to use Doom 2018 or whatever.
Yeah, we're getting more and more titles, so you have to keep in mind what year it came out in, and that's not going to end well.
No, it sucks.
I'm so glad Armored Core is Armored Core fucking 6. And not
Yeah, not Armored Core reboot.
Armored
Yeah.
Core. Just
You can just make a
that.
sequel, guys. It's fine. We like sequels. As long as they're good.
I mean, I guess you have the problem of people thinking they have to have seen all the earlier ones. But you don't. You don't need to.
No. I never
Like,
could've got a four.
even if the story matters, I feel like you should be able to pick up a new game if it's like the first one in like 20 years.
Yeah, you know what fucking Psychonauts 2 did? It had a whole recap that covered the previous 2 games, so you knew what was happening, even if you never even heard of Psychonauts. It was
Previous
great.
two
Same with
games.
Metroid Dread. It recapped Metroid 1 through 4.
Yeah.
It just says you could just do that.
I feel like that's pretty standard practice, honestly, doing a little recap at the start. Like, what game
It
doesn't
should've
do
called
that?
Doom Eternal, Doom 5. Calling it Doom 5 would have been very funny, especially after Doom.
Yeah. I feel like recaps are kind of annoying when they're like made to be played one after another, like the Mass Effect trilogy.
Mass Effect Trilogy has recaps in it, though.
Oh.
I mean,
They're optional,
There were
but...
there was years between each release, so like, yeah, you could argue that they're meant to be played one after the other now, but that's not.
Yeah, no, those games came out like a good, like, 2 or 3 years apart, each one.
Yeah.
If not more. I don't even remember how much time there was between Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3. Like, when I started gaming, 2 was already out.
What was the first video game you ever played?
That's
Just out of
hard,
curiosity.
because I was really young, so I don't remember for sure. It was either the Crash Bandicoot trilogy on my secondhand PS1, or maybe it was Pokemon Gold that I borrowed from a classmate, or it might have been something else and I just forgot.
Huh. My
Mine was
first video
either-
game was... No, let me answer first. Shut up.
Okay,
Jesus. Be nice.
My first video game was this game on the Game Boy Advanced. It was like green. But it was the Game Boy Advance, so it was in color, but this game was green for some reason. And you were like a knight going into a castle. I don't remember what it was called.
Okay, thanks, cool.
Yes, it is very cool.
There's like no
It's very
info there.
interesting. No, it's very interesting. Knight going into castle game was the shit. You know?
Go get the cast.
I mean, I remember playing like online games on my computer when I was little, and it was like this Cartoon Network game where you explore an island, and it was like a point-and-click
Oh,
adventure
Pop
game.
Tropica? Fuck yeah.
I don't even know if
You're
that's
talking
right.
about Pop Tropica?
I don't even know if
Talking
that's
about
accurate. These are very vague memories I'm trying to recall here.
Mine was either ATVR Food Fury 2, because that's what my dad got, or it was Kingdom Hearts. I think my mom told me it was Kingdom Hearts.
You guys ever played Junkbot, the Lego game?
No.
No?
It was like this online Lego game on the Lego website where you have to make a path for this little robot to collect trash using Lego bricks.
Huh.
It was cute. It's like a puzzle game.
That sounds neat.
It was fun.
First MMO was Maple Story. Maple Story's an MMO?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like a 2D MMO, right?
Maple Story 2 is definitely an MMO. I played that one for a little bit, did not care for it.
God, I played so many MMOs that have shut down. It's bad.
Like what?
WildStar was really popular, but it got shut down because the monetization was like pervasive, I think.
Never heard of it.
And then Terra got shut down, be put into like a gotcha game mine.
Yeah.
Made me cry because I used to play that all the time with my brother.
I think the first MMO I really got into was Final Fantasy XIV. I never really cared for them before that.
I've tried a few, and every time I play one, I'm like, this seems like it sucks.
They do suck.
14 kept me going because I had
gotta like that it sucks. You know?
14 kept me going because I had some friends that played it, and by Stormblood I was kind of invested in the story a little bit. Every time I get to endgame with that game, I drop off hard because there's nothing to keep me there.
Yeah.
Like, raids don't really motivate me long term at all. I've tried getting into raids. I did not succeed.
Only like MMO thing I ever actually got into was Destiny 2.
What's my favorite character from 14? Yeah, people hate me for this opinion, but I don't think 14 has good characters at all.
It's true, you should say it.
I think they're really boring in one note.
They're all yes men, like except for Estinian. He's the one character allowed to have an opinion.
Like, I feel like all of them are just very default hero characters and have no real personality beyond that, other than like one character trait, like, oh, you're still less smart. And LSA is kind of angry sometimes. It's just, I don't know. What's the red-haired catboy called again?
Graha Tia.
Yeah, he's horny for the protagonist, and that's his only character trait. I'm sorry. I know everyone loves these characters. I don't see it. I think they're really weak. Graha would be great if he was a girl. I'm not sure how I feel about the super subservient character being a girl.
Well, well, he'd be improved by being a girl, and you can worry about the personality traits later.
It's not a blanket statement.
Yeah, the games without strong progression systems just don't interest me as much. I mean, other than
it's got a strong
skill.
progression system. It's just not fun.
No, but like
That's the thing.
towards the end game, when there's nothing left to do, like I was saying to me Destiny 2, like there was just nothing to do. So the only thing left was like
I don't
skill-based
hate
progression?
Final Fantasy XIV's gameplay. I quite enjoy playing Warrior in that game.
Well,
I
that's
just-
because it's the only MMO you've played. Like comparatively, I'd say its gameplay is very, very weak.
Okay, that's not point though. I wasn't comparing it to other MMOs because I haven't played those. I just think 14 is fun on its own.
I don't know.
Slut.
Slide.
Like, there's no, that's not my point. Well, my point is that there's nothing for me at endgame. Like, I know people play these games every day of every week. I don't get it.
Yeah, like if there's not like Hi-Fi Rush is a good example because it's like a hack and slash. Even once you like I've unlocked everything and have done everything, you could still figure out like cooler combos and new stuff to do, and you can get better at parrying, and like there's a skill-based progression left
Well, that's not even what
in
I'm
that
talking
you can
about.
practice
I
on
just
your own. But yeah, but a game can have like I'm at Monster Hunter World's endgame. I've been here for literal thousands of hours. There is nothing left for me to get in this game, but I can still get better at using the weapons against certain monsters, so there's still infinite fun to be had here. But meh.
You know, I'm very much someone who like sets goals and goes for them. But when that goal is just, oh, I have a slightly higher damage output.
Number go up.
Number
Wow.
Yeah.
slightly go up.
Number
That
big
doesn't
go up is
motivate
good.
me. Doesn't
Number
motivate
slightly
me.
go up, meh.
Doesn't really motivate me either, I guess.
Like, I'll just wait for the next patch when that number is easier to make go up. You know?
Mhm.
Yep.
Like, who cares?
And there's cool stuff to do to make that number go up.
Like, I get collecting mounts is a thing. I have enough cool mounts. I don't need any more cool mounts. I'm good.
I have my
You can fly
chocobo.
around
That's
in
all I need.
Metlos.
I can ride my Ramu. That's all I need.
Don't let me down.
Also, you like need a team to do any of that game content.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Like, I know
Yeah.
that's the point of like an MMO. It really annoys me to have to sit there and practice with other people. Like, that's not fun for me.
Yeah.
I like playing with other people, but only when I'm allowed to be like really toxic. You know, like Team Fortress 2, they have a laugh taunt in there, so you can laugh at people that you've killed. Like that's fun player interaction, in my opinion.
Not at all the kind of thing I was talking about.
Jill just wants everyone to know that she's toxic.
I'm toxic.
I think 14 needs more single player goals. Like, why don't we have a hunting log anymore? Like, we have those fucking daily hunts. Those are boring. I want to accomplish something. I want to fill a list of some sort.
Needs a Pokedex.
Give me a bestiary. I don't know.
That could be good. What would you unlock?
Let me wear the scalps of my enemies.
Take care out there.
Just turn Final Fantasy XIV into Monster Hunter.
There we go.
Yeah.
I would love
what? That would
to
make
wear
sense.
like I don't know. There should be more stuff.
You scalp Rama. You wear his beard as a hat.
I want them to bring back the Hatsune Miku collaboration of the Monster Hunter, where you can
Yes.
play as her, and also
I want the
her,
Miku hunting horn.
her hunting horn is her singing the hero.
There's a
like,
quest here for a tempered Pookie Pookie.
We're gonna do that.
Or-
That's the
Tempered
Behemoth
isn't
quest.
shit.
Don't-
Tempered is like
no.
10% more.
We don't talk about the Behemoth quest. Shit sucks.
You guys use a voucher? I've been using vouchers every time.
What skills are you trying to proc?
Usually just Slugger and maybe Booster. I just don't like paying.
I got tickets. I've been doing my Steamworks,
Oh,
unfortunately.
I just realized you're wearing the fucking Dante outfit, Amber.
Yeah.
Dante.
They don't let you unlock any layered armor until you beat.
Well, there's a
In-game,
lot of people
post-game,
watching
I
this
got
right now,
some
more than I
higher
was
expected.
expecting. Hey everybody,
352.
Whoa.
Hey.
how y'all
That's a
doing?
lot of gamers.
You guys enjoying our very stupid conversation?
We talk about fucking butts in video games. Hell yeah.
We haven't mentioned butts once.
Well,
We're
we
gonna-
should.
Let's talk about butts.
Let's talk about butts.
Let's not. What is there to
Well,
say?
They're pretty good.
What is there to say that hasn't been said about butts, really, honestly?
What is there to say that hasn't been said about anything? There is no original thought. We're all just
Of course there's original
Monkeys.
thought, you asshole. What do you think philosophers do?
think about other people's thoughts.
Oh, think about your thoughts. And not call them stupid, because they are.
You do that.
Here's a... Do you guys think video games are too sexy or not sexy enough?
Not sexy enough. Next question.
Interesting take. Interesting stance.
I think a lot of the sexiness is bad.
I
Like
think there's
Bayonetta,
too
not a good
much...
thing.
I
I'm
think
tired
there's...
of being sexy baited in video games. I want to just be fucking nude, God damn it. Come on.
I feel like there's too much sexy aimed at straight men and not enough sexy aimed at everyone else.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's a great way to put it. Like Dead or Alive, that is one very specific type of straight man they're pandering
Straight
to.
men don't even like women.
True.
They like the idea of women. They like the Plato's allegory of the women.
Emily correct as always.
Like, you see those threads of like, oh, Aloy in whatever game has like slight peach fuzz, and they're like, that's not what a woman looks like. Yes, it is, you fucking dingus.
Every woman, every single one.
It's so dumb.
It's so funny when men are like, especially like the ones that are like pickup artists, like just say something that like fully admits they've never even spoken to a real woman, and it's like, come on,
What are you doing, man?
what are you doing?
Like, do you really jack off so much that you've forgotten what real women look like?
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can infer. Anyway. Rant over. Rant over. Sorry.
Anyway, back to butts.
Back to butts.
Alright, here's a butt question. What do you guys individually think is the sexiest video game character?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Pick
Why don't you
one.
answer this one
Pick
first,
one.
Andrew? I gotta think about that one.
One character?
One character. Don't say Zero Suit Samus or I'll slap you.
No, not really.
No.
2B is low-hanging fruit, you know points.
Yeah, no. Can't say 2B. Say Hades.
Has to be something interesting.
Something
Not just an anime girl. That's boring. That's a boring answer.
Why are you French?
The BFG.
Good answer.
Good one. Good one. Unironically, a good one. Quality answer.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, what can I name that doesn't make me sound like a freak?
Well, you like Barrett, don't you?
I like who?
Ooh.
Barrett, Final Fantasy.
I do like Barrett. He's a very handsome man. But I feel like he's pretty low-hanging fruit also. Isn't Barrett considered pretty hot by most people?
Yeah.
Like cool people.
I guess by not being a girl, he's already an unpopular answer.
I'm up here now.
I have a friend who really likes Sephiroth and considers Sephiroth way hotter, and I don't see it.
I
Sephiroth
can
is
see
not
not hotter than Barrett.
Like, she's just really
Sephiroth's
into,
like-
like, those shonen anime boys, I guess. Like, those skinny boys. I'm not skinny. I've never
never
understood
did.
skinny.
Okay with skinny, but there's gotta be something else there.
Put some food in that boy. I mean, y'all already know I like Lady Maria.
Oh god. The perfect one.
She kills me in one hit, the perfect woman.
Actually, she doesn't kill you in one hit. She's very fair,
No,
and
it's
that's why
a
she's
joke. It's a joke.
Melania, on the other hand, that'll do it.
Melanie doesn't kill you in one hit either. She does a bunch of hits at the same time.
Yeah, a 10,000 hit combo, same thing.
I don't get people's lust for Lady Maria at all. That's because you're straight. Like, that is a lesbian right there. She is for the gays, okay?
Unless you're concerned about the whole rotting thing, which I do get. That doesn't seem
Rotting?
safe.
She's not rotting.
She's
Just
literally
cursed,
like the
but-
human, or the physical embodiment of Scarlet Rot.
Oh, Millennia. No, I thought we were still talking about Lady Maria.
Oh.
Oh no, Lady Maria.
I definitely meant Lady Maria.
No, Lady Maria is the perfect woman. It's such a good, like, thematically,
Oh,
she's
that
not special. She's literally just like the best hunter to ever live, and she's better than you. And
That was a large Koropuki.
nice.
That was a crown.
As for video game characters I found attractive, I remember playing Borderlands back in like 2009 and really
Ooh.
liking Lilith.
Hmm.
Oop.
Hmm.
But Lilith,
Interesting.
Lilith is like, you know, attraction bait anyway.
Borderlands 1 or 2?
One.
She's pretty different in 2. Yeah, she's definitely like the designated hot girl from that series, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Like she is just an anime girl.
Yes.
Valid.
Nothing will stop us.
Moxie is also there, but I feel like Moxie's almost like
No,
Joke
Moxie's trying
sexy?
too hard.
like
Yeah.
does anyone like objectively think Moxie is hot, or is it just like a hypersexual thing?
Nah, she's just a joke.
I never really found her that attractive myself. Athena is pretty hot.
Athena, ooh.
Athena from
Pre-sequel Athena?
pre-sequel design is better for sure. She's like all serious and she has this
And the haircut.
Oh, she my type. Is my type just like stern women?
A woman who could kick your ass.
It's a good type.
I guess so.
Classic.
I suppose it's my type.
My Lady Maria, Corsica, Samus Aran.
I'm not that into Samus, honestly. She's like too skinny and blonde.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Like
I respect her as a
if they
warrior.
gave her a better design, I'd be into Samus. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait for
She should
broad
be
shoulder
buff.
Samus in Metroid Prime 4.
She should be built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, like the way Samus is, I don't think her Zero Suit design works at all.
Nah.
No. I mean, there's like some.
Which
Thank you to
game
the
was
fact that
it?
does kind of have to be skinny, but
Which
I still want her
which game decided that Samus is a skinny blonde girl? Because I want to talk to whoever designed that.
first one.
I believe
No.
it was Metroid 3. If you beat the game in like under an hour, it showed you like a girl in a red bikini, and that was like the first visual stand-in for Samus.
Wait, wasn't
But
Zero
the same
Suit like
guy
a thing in the first
directed
game?
like all
In
four.
the first game, she does take her suit off at the end of the game, but that was pixels, dude. You can't tell how skinny she is from that.
Yeah.
I guess.
She could have had any build. She wasn't even blonde in that one. She had like brown hair.
Huh. No.
I like that fucking the director like drank the respect a woman juice because I believe his name is Sakamoto, directed the 4 2D Metroids, and then Other M. And after Other M was such a shit ass failure, he like resigned the series to other people who made Samus a girl boss.
Really?
Who made the people? Who made her a girl boss?
That was Mercury's theme, who did Samus Returns, and
Does she have
So,
any
who-
characterization in that?
I don't know, but also Metroid Dread, he gave to a different studio too.
I did like her in Metroid Dread. She was very cool in that one. Like her body language in Dread is very like confident and serious.
Yeah, she knows what the fuck she's doing.
She knows who she is.
Yeah, like Sakamoto originally set up like all her motivation as a character to be, she wanted to be a mom and craved
Yeah.
having a child.
Fuck off.
And that's
Ugh.
what people hated about Metroid Other M.
I thought people
But after
hated
the
Metroid Other
overwhelming-
M because it was a bad game.
This is true, and also the story. Other M stands for Other Mother, because Samus like,
I knew that. I knew that.
she
I
saved
knew
the
that.
baby Metroid because she wanted a baby or whatever.
I mean, I understand the urge to
I
adopt
like
the
Samus a
alien.
lot more as like female Doomslayer. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. 100%.
Like I want her to just be there to kill.
True.
Yeah, she's. It's fucking cool.
Like sure, there's space for like story there, but you don't. I don't know. Samus should always be like pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't she have like a panic attack in the other end when she sees Ridley?
Yeah. She freezes up. Ugh.
Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel
So
right.
lame.
Like I don't hate characters having panic attacks, but Samus, no, sorry.
Especially not when facing
been in
Ridley,
too
which she's
many-
fought canonically like 5 times before.
Yeah, like that doesn't make sense. She's fought Ridley like a bunch.
Yeah, like none of those other times were an issue, but this one is.
Yeah. I don't think she shows any fear at any point in Dread, ironically.
No.
That game ruled, by the way. That was my favorite Metroid.
Yeah, Metro Dread was awesome.
Like, it has problems, for sure. The robots are pretty silly. And some of them are just dumb. But on the whole, that is a great game.
Are you gonna play Prime 4 when it comes out?
I don't know, I'm not a really big fan of the Prime games. No, I know that's sacrilege, but too much backtracking for me.
Demily can't have that opinion. That's what Tommy Tallarico said.
I have ADHD. I know that's what he said, and I feel bad, but he's not wrong. Like, I feel like you move a lot slower in Prime, because you don't have any of that fancy schmancy movement tech. You just kind of walk.
Yeah. Where's the sprint button? Come on.
Where's the sprint button? Where's my super jump, or whatever it's called? Where's my shine spark? Where's my screw attack?
Where's my fucking... Absolutely should have had fucking shine sparks and screw attacks.
No, your speed of movement never increases in Prime, and I think that's what worries about me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wasn't this going to be a shorter?
Speed as
It is. It is going to be a shorter stream. I'm gonna end it soon. Fucking shut up.
We're still 46 minutes below the average.
That wouldn't be disorienting for first person at all. Dude, that game... They got the fucking morph ball working. They can do shine sparks, they can use screw attacks if they got the morph ball already.
Yeah. Actually, I think Metroid Prime 2 might have the screw attack. I think Infomantis mentioned that.
Does it? I haven't played 2. I'm sorry.
I just started it. It's really funny.
Funny?
It's got so much early 2000 edge. The story is that like the planet has been split into like the light world and the dark world.
Oh my god, it's doing the light world dark world thing.
Yes, and there's dark. The enemies are called darklings, and Salmon gets like the literal dark beam. It's
that
so
is very 2000s.
That's great. I mean, we should check the forge.
Yeah, I've got like some quests here I haven't done yet, but I can't see them.
Yeah, the forge might have one for you now that you upgraded that one mantle.
And if it doesn't?
Then we would have to check. Oh, there's the research ones. We need to research Valisock and Devil Joe.
Oh. I want to do that.
Oh yeah, Dark Samus was introduced.
Okay,
oh my god, really?
I do like Dark Samus, though. Dark Samus is cool.
It is a cool
Dark Samus
design.
is very gender.
Doesn't live up to the
really cool.
SAX, though. The SAX is cooler.
True.
There's that one cutscene in Metro Fusion where the SAX walks in and zooms in on the camera, and it's like you see its dead eyes, and this is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for subscribing, Ellie Electric. If we need to do research to unlock the next quest, I think I'm just gonna end the stream at this point, honestly.
Think so?
Yeah, I'm not doing that bullshit. Not today.
I don't stream.
Like, you said I need to research Devil Joe and Bahazak?
Yeah, you can also check your hunter's notes.
What's in my hunter's notes?
Same thing as that guy.
Like, what am I looking for?
Black Veil Valisock. Keep going down. Regular Devil Joe. Although, have you done the high rank optionals?
What?
Have you done the high rank optionals? Because we could do that too. That's not going to get you a master rank 200 though.
I think I've done all the high rank optionals, yes.
You would have the rainbow pigment if you did all the high rank options.
I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, let me check.
What's your hunter rank? You have to have made that, right? Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so yeah, that's done. Then it's just the
I hate it.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody, I want to thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna call it here for tonight because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I need to get up a bit early. I want to thank you very much for watching. Next stream will be... don't know. My wisdom tooth is going out, so might not be any streams this weekend. Yeah, maybe next Wednesday, maybe earlier, don't really know. Thank you very much for watching. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday when I'm not getting a wisdom teeth pulled. I hope to see you again very soon. Oh, yeah, okay. Bye-bye, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can raid somebody.
Bye, everybody.
I will raid... Well, you know what? I'm gonna raid Joe Cat, who was doing his charity streams for trans stuff, so...
Oh, swag.
Hell yeah. Love Joe Cat.
I'm gonna raid that guy.
Joseph Catley. Okay.
That's not his name. I forget who his charity is going to, but he's doing a transgender charity thing, so it's pretty cool in my book. Have a very nice day, everybody. See you again soon, when my teeth are not shit. Bye. They'll never get my snaggle tooth.
Never.
See ya.